you
typing up.
just sit there. So I just be like,
No,
whatever.
I was when I was typing up my plan
I didn't,
for NQ.
I didn't bother you at all. I just said, you know what? I normally bother him with this. I'm not gonna bother him. I'm just gonna mute him, and then by the time he's ready to talk, we'll be probably ready for showtime. And I was right. It's showtime.
Well,
What is
see,
going on,
there
YouTube?
you
And
go.
welcome back to the Trader Shop with me, T. Hobbs. It wouldn't be a Friday if we didn't start off the day arguing with Mr. Justin over here. But good
Not even
morning. It
arguing.
is Friday. We ain't got no music going on. Just tripping. Man.
They don't need music. They can listen to
They
the
may
sweet
not be able
nothings
to hear me. Hang
of
on.
your
Let me.
voice.
They
They need an
should. They may be
inspirational
able to hear me, but
speech.
they might not because I got. Okay, everything should be good to go. Let me double check. All right, cool.
We need to play something
All right,
new.
now I can hear it. All right, cool. Welcome back to the Trading Shop with me, T. Hobbs, and of course, Jay Seals is in the building. Please make sure you guys
This.
hit the like and subscribe button, turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live or put out a video. That being said, it's Friday, y'all. We made it. You know, no blown accounts, like
Yet.
a little bit closer to getting a payout, a little bit closer to getting accounts funded, all that good stuff. It's Friday, right? No need to actually kill yourself trading this market. We're going to look for a good setup, right? We look like we're, in somewhat of a range right now. Market's up 3.2% on the week. Maybe we go higher. Maybe we stay in this range. I don't know. We're going to trade what we see, not what we think. That being said, there's 3 ways that you can support the channel as we're along on this journey with you. The first way, right across the screen, you see the Apex code. Apex is currently running a 90% off sale. They got some other craziness going on with the 250K. You can look that up yourself. But if you would like to support the channel, please use the code that's streaming down below. Second way is you can go watch all of the videos on the channel. Justin has got a banger Apex video going crazy. I think it's at like 17,000 views right now. So definitely go check that out. And as you're watching any of those videos, in the description down below of those videos are more codes for other prop firms, right? You got the Apex code, you got the Top Step, you got Take Profit, you got My Funded Futures. Every video that's a different educational video on prop firms is another video describing with our discount code on it. Last but not least, if you guys are looking for a strong community, if you're looking for people to help educate you along the way on your journey, or you just want to hang out with me and Justin, which is cool, you know what I mean? Discord link is in the description down below. It's $15 per week, right? It's $40 per month, right? If you want to do that, you can join us there. We just got a new member. I haven't spoken to him much or her much. I don't know if it's him or her, but definitely come into the BC. You can sit backstage. We'll explain order flow. There's a plethora of videos in there for you guys to watch and learn from. We do a market review every single day. We do pre-market prep every single morning, an hour before we even come on this show. So if you're interested in that, those are the ways you can support the channel. Or if you just want to hang out, just make sure you at least tip the barbers. Like I said, hit that like and subscribe button and turn those notification bells on so you get notified. That being said, we'll jump right into the pre-market plans this morning. Let me see what I got. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's my pre-market plan? I know I wrote one. My computer is being hella weird right now. What the heck?
Oh.
Hang on, guys. My computer is loading, but it's like loading everything like super slow. I don't know if it's my computer or if it's trading view. Like my background is showing up, but I don't know. It's weird because I was just really looking at this. Give me a second. I still have the plan. I just gotta load it up here. Huh?
I said good morning, Bray.
Oh. All right, cool. I got it here. I think I got it. I think that's cool. All right, let me share this screen here, and then we'll get to it. Okay. So we'll start over here on ES because we always start with NQ, right? So we'll start with ES, end with NQ, and we'll do it like that. All right, so overnight, we had this range at the highs, right? The overnight highs, the London highs were roughly about 53.24. So my thesis is if we can't get above this range, right? I'm looking for us to sweep this high, which is exactly what we did. Remember, I write these plans pretty early, right? So we sweep this high, what I want to see is sellers step in, right, which would make this kind of a false breakout. So I want to see sellers step in between 53.22 and 53.24.25 and look to target 30-minute. I got supply, but I'm pretty sure I meant demand. 30-minute demand down here at 52.93.50, right? I'll be anticipating a drop below 53.13, and then I want us to continue down into 52.93, right? For the extreme bearish, right, anything below all-time high, right, is what I'm going to be looking to short. And there just so happens to be a nice 2-hour supply zone from 53.35.75 through 53.49. I'm looking to short weak rallies up there and target the previous day low at 53.17. So basically, if we rally all the way up here, then I got a good inclination that they probably don't want to give up this previous day low, right? So that's what I'll be looking to target. To the bullish side, I only got really one bullish plan, and that's I really want us to break structure and come down here, right? So I'm looking to be bullish at 52.93.50 through 52.86, and look to long the market targeting 45-minute supply, aka previous day low at 53.17. So if this becomes supply, right, I'm kind of forecasting that this will eventually become supply, right? We break through this, come back up and retest it, then it becomes supply. That'll be the target for demand, right? My thesis is based off the weekly chart, right? Like the weekly, today's thesis is based off the weekly because it's Friday and we've rallied on NQ 3.2%, which is roughly about on average how much we rally per week, between 3 and 3.5%. So either we're going to have an abnormal week and rally 4%, or we've kind of reached our peak, right? So that's kind of why I'm a little bit more to the bearish side than I am to the bullish side, right? Doesn't mean that I'm fading the bearish case. I mean, the bullish case. I'm just saying, like, the probabilities are in our favor to go bearish today. All right. So to the macro conditions over here on the NASDAQ, I'm looking at bullish above 18,618 and then bearish below 18,760.50. Basically that same range that I'm talking about, right? We're at the top of that range, right? We got the point of origin right here at 18,674. We swept that area, came into 87, right? And now we're looking like we want to reject 87, but every time we try to reject, we just haven't gotten that continuation. So let's see if we finally get it and break through 663 this time. All right, so after a pullback yesterday, buyers seem to be right back to pushing the market higher. Sellers will need to defend all-time highs today or we go higher. A pullback lower would be ideal as we have a few news gaps to fill, right? In other words, I feel like the market has more to accomplish down to the bearish side than it does to the bullish side, right? Essentially, all of these news candles that pushed us up here, they can all be taken out today, right? Like that's basically what I'm saying. So my first bearish plan is playing out right now. I didn't write it, but I talked about it on ES, right? We sweep the high up here, get above 673 and fail, right? And we're here at 87. And then I'm looking to target first 605 for the shorts, and then second 531 on the 1 hour, and then lastly 18,433 if we get extremely bearish, right? So on the 45-minute, however, if we stop here, again, this is a good area for a retracement or a complete reversal. Look for buyers to defend 45-minute demand at 18,605 through 18,577. And we can look to long the market targeting midnight price. So this true price area right here, I got this little indicator. It's a macro indicator. It comes with like true prices or whatever. So it's true price is just midnight price, and that sits at 18,650. So that would be my target if we come back up. And then lastly, I didn't write this again on my plan, but it's kind of understood if people know how I trade. 1 hour demand, it's going to be the same bullish bounce, and then 4 hour demand at 433 will be the same bullish scenario, or thesis rather, if we're going to be bullish. So those are my thoughts on the market. Justin, if you have anything to add, please do, sir.
Yeah, I mean, my levels are pretty much the same. I'm looking at it pretty much the same. I don't have the supply zone up there. I'm more so what I'm more so hoping for out the market though is let me go to a higher time frame. What I'm more so hoping out the market is that either these all-time high levels right here act as resistance now that we're below them, because they acted as support when we were above them. We tapped it a few times, and I think if you go to a lower time frame, we even tried one more time to get above it before we failed. So I'm hoping for a retest of all-time highs and have a reject to continue going lower. Or what I want to see, someone's getting strong here. Or what I want to see is I want to see us come all the way up to new all-time highs, break it, and then fail to get above it, and then we can look to short, and that be the true reversal. Because if this thing truly wants to, be a true reversal, it's gonna have to come back up and fail up here one more time. So I do expect for the market to come back up in this area at least one more time before fully coming down. The other thing that I'm watching too is potentially this being the retracement to come back up and break all this. So on the day we may come back down one more time, fill some more buying, and then come back up again. So those are kind of two scenarios I'm watching. I think if we get into this 15-minute consolidation area, which I think is your 45-minute demand zone, if I read your plan.
Yeah, your 603 level became my 45-minute demand.
Yeah, I think if we get down here, this could be an area to try it along the market because ES has that same consolidation, but it's already bounced it. So because this is already bounced and held, I'm a little bit more bullish on NQ, kind of holding this area to go up higher. But if we come down here, I think there could be a good chance that we break all of this and we continue coming down. And this is kind of like this is still going to be a pullback more than anything else. It's not a failure yet. The only way I consider it to be a failure is if we fail to break the all-time high on a retest. Until then, this is all just a pullback to find more buying. But I think a good short opportunity will come after we've broken this 15-minute consolidation. I think we'll get a deeper pullback at least to this 1 hour. And then once we get there, then I think that's where we're bouncing. I think in this area is 50% of the entire range. So I think this is kind of where we're heading back to. I think we're just going to do it kind of slowly. So that's kind of the way I'm looking at both ES and NQ. It's just that ES already bounced this area. So
yeah, and then as far as the stocks go, the only thing that could ruin the bear party today is if NVIDIA continues its rally that it's starting off with this morning, right? NVIDIA is the reason why I feel like every time we drop, we can't break the low because the uptrend wants to continue as long as NVIDIA is rallying, right? So NVIDIA is starting the day up shit. From the pre-market, it's already up $12. So it is pulling into 15-minute supply as well into 949. So kind of gauge what it does over in that area. And then Microsoft is also at supply looking real bear flaggish. NVIDIA is the only one that doesn't look like bear flaggish. It looks like it's putting in a reversal pattern based off this aggressive candle structure that we're getting. The rest of them, Apple and Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta, all of them look like they're ready to reverse, right? They're ready to pull back. But NVIDIA is the one that really drives the NASDAQ, right? So as long as NVIDIA is looking bullish, I'm just cautiously looking to short this. I did get back into my short. I was in a short and I got stopped out at 84. I got back in at 83. But again, I'm just looking at NVIDIA. NVIDIA just looks like the reason why this trade might not work out again. Just very, very bullish at the high, right? Or very, very bullish at the low. So as long as we continue to sell down, though, I'm pretty comfortable. So, and then as far as the volatility index goes, we're kind of flirting between 1370 and 1380 area. We didn't really get any indication from it yesterday, right? Barcoding like this means that the market can basically stay range bound. And that's essentially what we got yesterday. Right? Like, even though we sold down, like the sell-off was it took so long to do, it was basically like a range day, right? Because every time we sold off, we come right back up all the way up to the point of origin, and then we sell off, then come back up to the point of origin before finally dumping, right? Which basically is like not a true sell-off. It's more of a retracement. You could just scalp the longs and, pray for the shorts, right? So today I expect more of the same. If we do get a bounce out of the VIX, then that'll bode well for the short thesis as well. But if we just kind of stay range bound, we could do either one, basically stay range bound inside of the market. So that's the way I'm looking at the market today.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys are ready for the day. Like I said, it's Friday, not trying to go too crazy. Try to pad those stats a little bit, not go too crazy to pick those.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be an interesting day today, but it does look like we're trying to reject this high here.
Yeah, we're trying to reject it, but we got to take out that low. Every time we've done this 3 times on this uptrend, right? We've done it at 6 a.m. We did it at 4:50 a.m. We did it again at 4:25 a.m. And every time it's resulted in us going higher. So If I see red flags that we're coming back up, I'm just gonna cut the trade. Because we've done it every time we come down. Until we take out that ultimate low of 663, 671 area. Once we take out that low, then I'm comfortable in the trade. Right now, I still feel like this is again a bounce territory. So
Yep. Yeah. I think I was gonna join you guys on the shorts if I got what I wanted, but once we broke above there, I like that we immediately got back underneath it. But I think I'm just gonna wait now for market open. Just kind of wait, see kind of how the market opens and see what we do. But I like on the tape, there was a lot of big buying up there that kind of could say that buyers may have gotten trapped up here.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Like I said, it's been doing the same thing the whole way up, right? Like it's just trapping more sellers at the lows and then building more value, and then we aggressively shoot back up. And if I see that, I'm exiting this trade. It's just going to tell me that it's just a trap day. It's a trap trend. Because to me, the trend hasn't been broken at all, not one time yet. So.
All right, today I'm gonna try to. Today I'm gonna actually set brackets. I'm gonna try to bracket and go for normally?
You don't have brackets normally?
Not on top of X. I just I manually put everything in, but today I'm gonna set my brackets and just go for a 2-to-1, risk at 150 to make 300. Try to go for yeah. And then I'll if my risk is lower, then I'll adjust. But yeah, I'm going for 30 points today. 30 points per trade is my goal.
Okay.
What's up, Eric Smith? How's it going? Antonio Ramos in the building says, "Good morning, great info." Good morning, Antonio.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Kind of waiting out for the market to open.
I know, right? Like it's kind of waiting out to see if this thing's gonna flush or are we gonna freaking play games in this area again. What up, people? What up, PD? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Price is wrong, bitch.
What up, PD?
You guys catch any of those shorts last night? The shorts were nice in the PM session. They were really nice.
Got it. Yeah, I did. I think. Well, I know Bud was long last night. He caught the long.
No, I mean the PM New York session.
PM. PM.
Not the overnight session.
Yeah. I did catch a short. Actually.
I did too. Yeah,
I caught it on a paper trade.
I was like, yeah. Oh yeah, you caught it on a paper. No, I caught it for real.
Caught it on a motherfucking paper trade. I was so mad. I seen that. I was like, son of a bitch. You gotta be kidding me. But VIX was pretty flat. VIX was flat yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's just flat. It's not really giving any indication in either direction. It popped up to 80 for a hot second. I'm hoping if we start to sell and we get below this low at 68 and close it this time, it'll be the first time we closed on this uptrend. So other than that, I think we just continue to trade higher.
Yeah, I think we're coming down.
They already stopped me out one time, but it's that old saying: your stop is probably your entry. Like they stopped me out. My stop was at 84. They stopped me out at 84 and stopped at 86. So now I got in at 83 this time, and now my stop is at 94. So I'm like, come on, man, like just go down this time. Spare me.
Yeah, isn't it really annoying when it's like
it's super
annoying. we swept that high at 822, and then we swept it again, and then we swept and closed above it for a third time. Huh?
Yeah. You mean the time?
Yeah.
At 822, I was looking for the price. I was like, wait, what?
Oh yeah. No. The time at 822, we swept that high, and we swept it like 4 times, and then we finally fell. It's like, Jesus Christ, how many times you want to sweep? How many times you want to sweep that area before you decide to leave?
Well, that's why I always try to pay attention to the low, right? What are we doing at the low, right? Just like while this uptrend is going, that's why I'm so nervous. Not nervous, but that's why I'm not really confident in this holding. Because look at what we're doing at the low, right? Like we're just absorbing liquidity on the candlesticks and on the tape. You can see that the market's potentially looking to like rev it up at the low. Like this, if this leaves here, this will be a double bottom, right? So that's why I got my eye really close on this area, because we've been doing it every time. And now we're trading into the macro, into the start of the day, the first macro, 929.30. We're trading in bearishly, which also doesn't bode well. So I'm watching this area very, very closely.
Yeah.
So I think we could rocket shit back up. And if that happens, I'm just gonna end it clear.
Good morning, Micaiah. Yeah,
Good morning.
It's looking good though. I'm liking how I'm seeing a lot of the CVD showing a lot of buying right here, but the market wasn't moving up, so that's pretty good. Looks like we're moving away.
Like I said, the low is what I'm concerned with. Whatever, all this shit that's happening right now is clickbait to me until I see that freaking low at 68 through roughly about 62 break. When I see that break and close, I'll feel much more comfortable. Because I'm telling you, we just watched this shit. We've been watching this shit from like 6 o'clock in the morning. It's been doing the same thing every time at the low. Like we get to the low, it sweeps the low, and it pops right back up. Like fucking Rocky, it won't stay down. And we're right at the 9 EMA, so on the 15 minutes. So we can get below the 9 EMA and close below that most recent low, then I'm comfortable. I go make me something to drink. I was about to say something to eat. I already ate. It's just a struggle, like to get down 10 points on this thing. You know, you be built different when you trading on your live account too. So.
Oh, you're on your live account.
I'm on my live right now. So I'm like, yeah, all right, act stupid if you want to. I cut this shit. Play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, bro. I cut this shit. Don't fuck with my money. Trying to get some new shoes today. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you must have heard about the new Bronnies. The new Bronny Jameses that are coming out.
I heard about the dude. I heard about the dude. First of all, Bronny having his own shoe is crazy. He ain't even averaging 4 points a game. If that is true. But
no, it's not.
I heard
true.
about
I'm just playing because he had a
joint that Jokic coming out with. I might have to grab something.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. I was just playing because Bronny won Combine MVP yesterday for his performance.
How is that even a reward? How is that even an award all of a sudden? Like, when did that become an award?
I don't know. I saw the highlights. He actually didn't play too terribly.
Yeah,
but
it's the Combine. Like,
hey man, his draft stock might be rising. He needed to perform at the Combine. Okay, he's Bron's son. He might go 32 overall now to the Jazz. Apparently, is what they saying. Oh, okay. I see.
No. Relax.
Hey,
that was continuation.
No, it's coming down. Come
on, get through 63. Don't fuck this up, Joe. I need you to relax, bro. I need you to relax.
I can't do nothing.
Yeah, like relax, bro. Right? Same, bro. I'm like, bro, like I'm dunking on this entry. I just needed to continue. Or my second entry is at 83, bro. And I'm in heavier size because I got ticked off about my exit. And I'm trying to get some tennis shoes today. Come on, close. I just need you to close.
Size on your live account.
You say what?
You on heavier size on your live account?
Yeah, I upped the size of my live account. Yeah.
Nah,
when I say I upped the size, I went from 1 micro to 3 micros. Let's be clear about this size upgrade.
he went from 1 micro to 1 mini on his live. He said, yeah.
Do not come all the way back up. Please don't. If this comes all the way back up, we're dead meat. We're fucking dead meat.
Yeah, it coming down. He's overrated. Yeah, he's overrated for now.
No, I went through SpongeBob joints, man. Look him up. Look up Jokic. Fucking SpongeBob. He thinking about doing a SpongeBob line. I saw that shit. That was the last thing I saw before I went to sleep at like 7 o'clock. My wife said, you will sleep so fast. She's like, your alarm for gold went off. Trade gold. It goes off at like 8 p.m. every day. That alarm went off and my phone was on my chest and I didn't wake up, bro. She said, I had to go in there and turn your alarm off. And when I got in there, your alarm was literally on your chest and you didn't wake up. I said, that's crazy.
The only ones that I like are the Squidwards. The Squidwards look pretty fire. And whatever these blue ones are, look pretty fire.
Yeah.
I don't like the SpongeBobs and I don't like the Patricks. But the other one,
I didn't like go into detail on them. I just kind of looked at them. I was like, this is crazy. Yeah, I had to re-enter. It stopped me out at 84, but I got a re-entry, really nice entry at 83. Yeah. You still in? All right. Yeah, Pip said, I'm adding all the way up. Yeah. He definitely said that. He said every single one of these candles I'm adding. I was like, all right, well, I'm out at 84. That's not in my plan. I'm in my live account. I was like, I'm out. They tap 84, but we still got to get through this freaking low, man. Like,
what is going on right now?
Jesus Christ!
Oh, he said Fed. No. It's not an open yet. Fed Waller apparently speaking said Hayes.
Yeah, there's a.
Yeah, but it don't act like this. Like a
bro, I got my stop. My stop is my stop. I'm not moving this shit. I didn't move it last time. I'm not moving it this time.
Micaiah said, yeah, I don't know about today, fellas. Yesterday was tough. Lost 2 PAs, no payout in them though. But at the end of the day, I also passed 2 evals. This week has been tough. Yeah, it's been a little rough for me too.
I ain't going
good
nowhere,
defense,
guys.
Bulls. Or Bears. Good defense, Bears.
Flush. Yeah, we got a speaker this morning too, guys. Just FYI.
Yeah, I think that's why the market's starting to go a little nutty bar.
Yo, Valdez on a mission this morning. He low key pissed off. He's like, nah, fuck whoever that is, bro.
Oh. Okay, 10:15 is when he speaks. Man, y'all are fine. That was a little retracement. The Bears held. You good to go. But that's not me.
I'm not echoing. Oh, am I in StreamYard? Oh, my bad, y'all. I thought I had my other screen sharing. My bad. He said, oh, that's hot, man. Motherfucking StreamYard.
Yeah, y'all are good. We're breaking down. We're breaking through the what is this? The VWAP. The VWAP wop.
Yeah. We just need to close this candle. We got 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left in this candle. We can close this on the 15-minute. We can stay bearish on this. We got 5 seconds left. So open candle should rocket us back up.
Nope.
Yeah, I was about to say we might rocket back up for the open. But if we don't rocket back up for the open, we're dumping. Yep. Look at the 1 hour though, Pip. Yeah, we're still above it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Come on, Bears.
A lot of selling going on down here.
Yeah, I know. Do your thing, Bears. Keep these motherfuckers in check. Looking like a London low bounce. Yeah, it could be. I'm looking at the 1 minute while watching my trade over here on the 15. I'm watching the 1 minute on StreamYard. I know everybody's gonna want to get long right here, so I'm hoping the market chokes them out here. As long as we continue to reject that 90 in May, I think we're all right at 664. Yeah, I got the higher time frame candles up too.
Oh man, that looks funny.
It should have fucked your whole trade up. Yeah, we tapped settlement. We stopped right at settlement, which is very concerning right there.
Yeah, right now Microsoft is selling off, Nvidia's trying to sell down, Apple's trying to pump, and Alphabet's trying to pump. So those are all good things.
If Apple pumps, we're good. If Apple pumps, we're golden. Keep pumping, Apple. Do your thing. It's the rest of them we don't want to pump. Come on, market. Come on, push your ass down. I need a new pair of shoes. A new pair of shoes is $200. I'm up about 180 right now. Come on, bring your ass down. Your bitch ass down. All right. That should be the opening. What is it? Opening 15 minutes. We got about 3 minutes. We're 3 minutes in. Let's see what we do. I want to see that low. I want to see us come back down lower. I don't want to see us continue to fight with these lows. There we go. Get that aggression. Don't bounce. Keep pushing down. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Here's a break.
There we go. All right, come back up and test that consolidation. Hopefully we get some failure up there. Be nice to have the VIX on our team, but this motherfucker is checked out for the day. I don't know what the fuck he doing. Microsoft is getting fucking reamed right now. Microsoft is hitting the fucking button. Microsoft. All right. Keep going. All right. The target is the first target is these lows at 617. And then the next target is I think 510 or 605 and then 533. But if we come down like this, like I think we disrespect 605. So 531 is definitely the target that I'm more so inclined to think we can catch. It'd be nice to push $1,000 on this or $600 on this fucking funded account. I mean, this live account today. I'd be done trading at that point. Cash out. Cash me out, coach. Double it up in one day. I'll take that. Come on. We're about 250 on the live. Trying to push this thing down. I did take a loss earlier, and I was in higher size. I've sized up to like 5 micros. As we were coming up, I kept sizing in, and yeah, it didn't really work out. But so far, so good on this one. I sized up all the way to my exit, and that motherfucker was like, yeah, I'm glad you exited here. All right, so this area is very, 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 very high of high importance to me as well. This is previous day low. And this is where we bounced for Tokyo last night. So bears need to get through this level with some volume. But I do expect a bounce here as well.
Yeah, looks like we're just getting a retracement just to come lower. The buying does not look strong at all.
I want to continue to retrace. The buying looks really weak, and the VIX is starting to warm up a little bit. So we can just get the VIX to push in our favor. That'll be even better. Microsoft at previous day low is continuing lower. Nvidia previous day low looks to be continuing lower, and Apple, of course, is rocket shipping, so that's still good. All the stocks are moving in our favor right now. So.
Yeah, it's looking good, looking really good.
It's weird because I don't have no rules right now. I can do whatever I want. I can add 20 fucking minis on this bitch if I wanted to. Not really.
I was about to say there are rules there.
Not really. But I'm not worried about like intraday trailing drawdown. Like I'm not worried about like what my total is on the day. Like I'm just worried about the trade, right? Like I'm just managing the trade. And that feels awesome, honestly. All right, we swept settlement. We want to see us continue to reject settlement or at least stay below like that 60 level. Here come the buyers. Yeah, no. If we reject, I want to see us reject here. If we don't reject here, I'm going to cut it. This is the 9 EMA, and then this is the 50% retracement. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm out right there for 150. I just needed a little bit of a pullback. I don't like the way I don't like the bullish activity. That was way too much buying for my taste. They came back in. I'll take the 150 and then kind of reevaluate from there. But I didn't like the bullish nature in which we came back up. I was like, okay, I'm cool with retracements, but if you're gonna come up like that, I don't give a fuck where we coming up from. If you're gonna come up like that, you're not trying to not turn this shit around. You know what I mean? Like that's just too much for my blood. It's good. Profit is profit, baby. I'll take it. Give me that. 150 on the day, on the live. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thanks, cuz. Can't be mad at that at all.
Nope. You really can't.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like we're trying to push back up, but the market's struggling a little bit here.
Yeah, I got out. I was up significantly. I was up 250. I was up 250. I wasn't letting 250 go back. I was like, it went down to 100 when it came back in profit 150. I said, give me that shit. You got me fucked up. I'm not gonna sit through this shit. I don't think it's over because the VIX is starting to warm up to the idea. I think that's a good area to sell, though. Like, I think that's a good area to take profit right there at a break of the lows. I was shooting for 617, but
I'm just looking at Nvidia. Nvidia had a strong 5-minute candle back to the upside.
Yeah, that's never good. It's like, just saying. Yo, look at Apple, bro. Apple has gone to the moon.
Yeah, Apple. What is wrong with what? Somebody called Jimmy for Apple. Call Jimmy for Apple.
The market is broken, bro. Apple is fucking going off right now. Somebody yes ain't even pumping for that. Apple has left the market. Apple's down there at $200, and the market is still dumping. I think we're going back up way.
Okay, we're coming.
Let's go. Keep pushing. Yep, same area. Same area.
Older.
That's the same area. Nope. He's doing the calculations. He's like, wait a minute. Last time we came down here, it didn't really work out too well. Yeah. Yeah, if you wrong, just you took profit. You know what I mean? Like you took profit. We saw the aggressive buying coming in, bro. We saw that aggressive buying coming in, bro. Like it was time to go. When I saw how aggressive they were, I said, okay, I'm just waiting on pullbacks to get out. I'm just waiting on pullbacks to get out. That's it. I think we're building value to go up. They had me bearish for a hot second, man. I made money. I feel dirty. I feel dirty.
I feel dirty. Oh my god.
I feel dirty. Don't feel good about it.
It's just like we're playing games, man.
Mm-hmm. Look at Apple, bro. Apple's candle is fucking absurd.
But meanwhile, Nvidia is staying
meanwhile,
still.
the entire market is selling off while Apple's pushing 191 right now. How do you do this? How do you push Apple to damn near all-time highs while also at the same time selling the fucking market up? Make it make sense, Justin.
Simultaneously being a degen.
Nothing's breaking previous day low.
I don't know what we're trying to do right now. I think NQ wants lower, honestly.
It definitely does. But I don't know what's pushing it down. Like everything's rallying. Nothing's really moving.
Nvidia came right back down.
But it's not moving like lower. It's just sitting at the previous day low. It's just sitting.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, NQ just looks like it wants to continuously sell.
It's trying.
Maybe Apple's about to reverse. Maybe that's what it is. Somebody ain't telling the truth. Somebody lying. That's all I know. Somebody fucking lying. I don't know which one, but somebody fucking lying. Either Apple is lying or these ETFs is lying. Somebody ain't telling the truth.
But VIX is trying to pump.
VIX is trying to pump.
My hands are off. Right. My hands are off the wheel right now.
I'm betting on the VIX. Damn, look at all of this selling, bro. Shit.
My hands is off the wheel. It does look like a sweep. My hands is off the wheel. Unless we sweep this and then we reclaim it. I mean, it's not a sweep yet because we got to aggressively come back up, and we're not aggressively moving back up.
One second. Oh. Let's talk about the chart. What? The 1 second chart. that's the entry, bro. That's the sweep.
I'm gonna try a long here.
Yeah, that's an entry. That's an entry. Everybody was like, "Time to get long." Like, haha, cool story, bro. Time to get long.
Oh yeah.
All that buying, all that selling is just at the tape, and we went up. Nah, that's a buy, bro. How many fucking lots? 340 lots, bro. 340 lots, and the direction was up after that. What's the play? All right, there goes Nvidia getting a candle back to the upside. Let's see if Microsoft can
trying.
Wake the fuck up. ES is trying to push too, or get a reversal candle here on the 15. What time is it?
It's 9:45.
I think that's the low right there. We might come back down and retest it, but that's yesterday's low too, which is crazy.
Nah, we're still
using fucking settlement as resistance here. Let's see. This is a very key area for price right here. On a 1 hour, we're looking extremely bearish.
We're just holding this area, but I think we may look to come down.
You want to see more aggressive buying, but
yeah, I would like to see us carry out of this area a little bit faster after the sweep, but we did not get it.
CBD too, Jay.
Yeah. All right, I'm out of this trade. We're gonna flush through. I'm out. I'm not gonna hold this loser. We're coming down.
CBD is giving way.
We swept that low. We reclaimed it, but we just never got any more buying back to the upside.
I'm just upset I cut my position. Damn, I had the fucking top, bro. I cut it on the one fucking pullback. Like, that's the shit that just drives me fucking insane right there. It's like, I cut the winner to take a loser. You know? Like, that's the shit that just gets me going. Yeah, that shit drives me crazy. Like, look at the 1 hour, bro. Look at the fucking 1 hour was the fucking key, bro. Damn, that shit pisses me off. Yeah, that fucking grinds my gears. That grinds my gears.
Oh, but look at ES. ES is looking bullish, though. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, bro. Look at the 1 hour on NQ, bro. They about to get this shit up. All right. Next trade. Yeah, it is what it is. Next trade. All right. So I'm looking for, if we break this level, I'm looking for 605 on the 45 minute. Yeah. Right now, we're kind of in the middle of price. Nothing like listening to the Trader Shop, smooth jazz, and doing some Solana live new pairs trampling. Good morning, fellas. Good morning. Inverse head and shoulders on the ES 5 minute. Yeah, ES looks way better than NQ right now. I don't know what the fuck is NQ on. NQ just wants to continue to play with its food down here, but ES looks way better, much cleaner, much cleaner trades on ES right now. So far, ES is just holding the low much better than NQ is right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that might have something to do with Apple.
True. Oh yeah. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
Nice.
I'll take a walk. Yep. There you go. Get those reps in. No risk. We're still holding previous day low down here.
That's actually makes sense.
I had it up. It was the speed that put me in fear. I'm not gonna lie. Like the speed in which we came up, that fucking candle was so aggressive. I was like, bro, we shouldn't even, like, if anything, we should have probably added to that candle. Yeah. Yeah, this candle coming down on the 1 hour, it does not look like it's coming down here to fuck around. It's looking like it's coming down here to take out some lows. But it can easily reverse. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing that goes through your head, right? Like we're not giving up the low. We're holding 635. We're not selling beneath it, right? So I think we sweep down to 605, and if so, I'll pick it up down there. I'm almost certain we're gonna give 617 a tap, but we're holding the 635 level, and they're adding a lot of liquidity down here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking at this area potentially, but
look at ES, man. NQ about to get on my last fucking nerve right now. Just choppy ass shit. Fucking look at ES, just cleanly moving up.
Yeah,
just cleanly
so
moving up. Yeah, NQ about to piss me the fuck off with this bullshit here. They about to piss me off with this. Can we just move one direction, bro? Like, what do we got to do all of this mess for? Absorbing more liquidity, more selling coming in here. Still not moving the market down, but the 5 minutes still looks bearish to me.
Right, here comes some strong selling coming in.
I want to see a sweep of 605 here. I want to see us tap into that liquidity. That's my next area to trade. If we're gonna just continue to sell off, I'm probably gonna be a little sad and walk away because I had the top, literally the fucking top. I should have just trusted my goddamn stop. But that's gonna drive me crazy. Oh man, Trading, 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 trading.
Yeah, ES is still looking really bullish down there.
NQ might have to dive down a little bit to capture some more liquidity, because if ES is holding, that means NQ is probably going to rip too, but it needs to come back down for more liquidity first.
Yeah, ES is still trying to push, whereas NQ is really not pushing yet.
I don't think it don't look like it wants to even. This shit was dead. But the candles look weak on the 5.
Yeah, Nvidia's starting to kind of
previous day low. Yep, there it is.
Nvidia's trying to push. Apple, I think Apple's really helping. Apple's really helping. Yes.
See what happens at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we're continuing to fall here. NQ is continuing. Oof. Apple, or not Apple, NQ's almost at pre-market low.
My profit target on the nose. Oh my God. Oh, trading can be so fucking mentally disturbing.
Mentally disturbing.
Crazy part, if I would have traded ES, I would have never got stopped up. Oh my God, look at ES. Fuck that shit. NQ,
yeah, ES is
dismissed. NQ is
ES
dismissed. That just pissed me off so bad. Right. We gotta do 35 liquidity sweeps before we go up. Yes. Meanwhile, ES hasn't fucking moved, bro. I'm so annoyed right now. Like I don't think y'all understand. Like I'm like super fucking annoyed right now. I'm getting so annoyed looking at both of them side by side. I'm like, bro, why NQ had to do all of that? Why? Why we gotta do all of that? Why couldn't we just go up? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, ES looks like it wants to at least get back up to 24, if not maybe the high at 26.
What was that?
I have no idea.
It's a nice wick on the 1 hour, but it still looks bearish.
ES is rejecting again.
Everything still looks bearish as hell.
I honestly don't think that we move until we get down to your 45-minute demand. Honestly, that's what I'm gonna wait on.
I think we're about to push up, but we need to break the low. All right, here's how I'm looking at it right now. All right, let me just give you guys. Oh, you guys can't see the screen. Okay, perfect. Okay, so on the right is NQ. So I'm watching NQ on the 5. There's two ways I'm looking at this. The way that I want to trade it is I want to trade it down here at 605. That's why I want to get long, right? And I want to long it back into 653. Right? But if this uptrend is going to continue, we're going to bounce here, right? But I'm okay with missing this entry. One, I'm like mentally frustrated because I had the top of this move and I let it go. And I didn't lose money, but I lost opportunity, right? Like I was up 250, 300 down here, right? My target was, I told you guys my first target was down here, but I'm cutting it off this candle for sure. But that close to my target, I'm getting out, right? But instead, I cut the trade way the fuck up here, you know, and I lost $150 of the profit. Then I tried to take it long, and then it just slammed down on me, right? Like, so it was just, I don't know, it's frustrating because I lost a little bit of the profit. Then I gave back more profit, right? Like, so it just, I don't know. NQ just kind of took me for a little, it tickled my attitude real early in the morning. Anyway, so what I'm looking for right now is I want to see this breakout right here, right? Since I didn't get in at the low, I want to see this breakout right here, get above the high of 668, because I think the market wants up, right? And as long as we're holding the low down here, the market's going to go up, right? Bullish above 617, right? So as long as we're above 617, I think the market wants to go higher, right? So I would prefer that tap into demand, but I don't think we're going to get it. I think we're just going to continue to push up. And look at the buying that's coming in right now. So as long as that buying stays true, I think the market's going to go up. This is kind of annoying, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So my next entry target right now, if we get, since we're looking super bullish, is I'm just going to fib out this 15-minute closing candle right here. Oh, I'm so, you don't understand. So
nah, I miss this too. I'm looking at the 5-minute. Good lord, the 5-minute looks fucking beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the 15. So we can get a retest of 35, then I'll go ahead and take it long from there. But other than that, I'm just going to miss another fucking entry. Oh!
Yep. And this inverse head and shoulders is playing out perfectly.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, you be praying for that shit to fail. Like, please fail, so I don't feel as pissed off. I think I'm gonna switch to playing ES on my live. I ain't trading EQ anymore in my live. Those are two trades that I probably could have won pretty nicely, but that reversal was fucking disgusting. Granted, it was still the same reversal, I guess, on ES. I don't know. I'm just irritated. Really fucking irritated.
Yeah, the reversal on ES was a lot. We just held a lot nicer on ES.
Yeah.
Oh, nice job, Peaks. $800 away from being funded on your first house account. Let's go.
Good job, man. It's bullish. It looks bearish. It looks bullish. It looks bearish. It looks bullish. Oh, oh, oh. So,
Here we come, coming right back down again.
like it never happened.
Oh, look at this candle. Look at this candle.
Yes, it's finally flushing. That's probably not good for NQ.
Yeah, Inky needs to hold this. We just tapped VWAP and got a mean rejection at VWAP.
NVIDIA is coming down. NVIDIA is selling.
Yeah, Apple's reversing too. Yeah, NVIDIA looks very bearish. Even though we got that bounce, that candle does not look good for NVIDIA.
That shit is selling.
Look at Google. Google's rallying too, though. Here comes Apple coming down.
It's like we're putting in that same inverse head and shoulders. Go right back up.
Yeah, potentially.
Jeez.
Potentially. NVIDIA's still trying to sell down, though.
Yeah, it looks pretty bearish on the 15-minute and the 1 hour.
Yeah, we're still coming down. A lot of selling.
Yeah, I'm just annoyed, man. Like, it's just annoying. Like when I study so hard, and then like the opportunity presents itself, and I let it off the hook for my own, like, I don't know. I should have just walked away. That's what I should have done. I should have just got up and walked away. Because that candle doesn't bother me if I'm not in the room, right? And now, like, it's probably gonna go straight down. Thanks, Hayes.
What did he say?
No, he was just reading. He was just telling us an update on price.
Oh. Yeah, it's like every single rally just fails every single time.
As long as rallies are failing, the 15 and the hour look extremely bearish. That's why I'm so annoyed with myself. I'm just so annoyed. Like, I don't even want to trade, to be honest. I'm just annoyed.
I'm gonna try long here. Just based off of what I see on the tape. Nope. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Oh my god. I'm just fighting. I'm fighting the trend. I need to stop. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just trapping. We're just trapping more more bulls. Yeah, we just continue to trap bulls. Yeah, bears just continue to defend price.
Yep. Now we're
At
using
every
the previous day low as resistance.
yeah, at every single turn, they just do not they just do not want price to go up. Check on these stocks. Got a nice 5-minute candle on Nvidia though.
Look at the every time the buying comes in, it's just like you can see the little creepy sellers coming in right behind it.
I know, right?
They just keep trapping bulls. They like, here, just give them a little bit more buying power, and then they just slide more selling in behind it.
Yeah, but it looks like Microsoft's trying to come up right now. Google's trying to come up. If Nvidia can just catch a bid here at its low, I think it could be okay. But
I don't think so. I think these bears just want to continue to fake out bulls. They keep showing you everything you want to see in a bullish fashion. You got the double bottom down here, break up the high, retest the structure here. We should be going up. But instead, we go up halfway and then they just flush it aggressively. Watch.
yeah, Nvidia just needs to start to push here. If Nvidia can get a push, I think the rest of the market will follow. But Apple's coming down right now.
It just wants to go. I think we keep trying to force the narrative of up, but I don't think the market wants up. I think it wants down. And every single rally is being sold off into. So even when the bulls come up, they're not making any headway. They're not giving any distance. So until they start to get a little bit more aggressive and create some type of demand, I'm not fucking touching these bonds. I can tell. See, I knew it. I can just tell the way they were coming up. They're just trapping fucking shorts. I mean, they're trapping longs. You can just tell the way they were coming up. They're sneaking. You can watch the volume. That's what I'm watching on Bookmap. The volume that's coming in, it's being like they're literally sliding sell volume in every buy. And then when they get to their destination, they just dump it aggressively. That was a lot of fucking stuff that just came. We're at London lows right now. we haven't swept it, but we're at London lows right now. Mm-hmm. We took out London highs early. That's why I wanted to get short. But now it just feels like we're just going to range. We're just going to range in between these highs and lows all day. And right now we're just not moving at all. There's literally no edge, at least for me right now. There's no edge for me in this little dance that we're doing right here. I think it wants to go back up, but it's struggling. So I don't know what the outcome is going to be. So I'm just going to stay hands off until I can figure things out.
Yeah, if Nvidia can catch a bid, like the rest of the market is trying to move up. It's just Nvidia that's holding everything else back. I'm watching Nvidia. Wait, what? What type of candles am I watching Nvidia on? Oh, that's okay. Well, that was weird. Well, that changes my perspective on things. Somehow.
Yeah, I don't know what you was looking at. I was like, bro, Nvidia.
No.
Bearish as hell.
No, I'm watching. No. Nvidia. No, Nvidia does look bearish, but like I don't know. My candle timer is off on these candles. Like it's showing like 3 hours and 40 minutes on these candles for some reason. I don't know why. But I'm watching the 5 minute, but all my candles are like that. I don't know if it's some type of glitch that's going on or what, but
bulls need milk.
Yeah, they
chase
definitely
that move
something.
from Wednesday, possibly. Lower day, lower the week, still on repeat. Yeah,
Oh, is that Bravo Jones? We haven't seen Bravo Jones in a minute. What up, Bravo? What up, my boy?
Not trading today, but wish you all a blessed day and nice weekend. Yeah, I think I might take a day off on Monday, man. My brain is getting fried. $7 on the day, nice.
Yeah, I think on Monday I might not be here either.
Yeah, I think I might just close the shop on Monday. I need a day off. I think I've just been going too full speed. Just need to take some time. I just got really annoyed really fast. Like really fast.
Oh no, I'll be here on Monday. I think it's Wednesday. Wednesday's the day that I won't be here.
Just take a day off just for a little bit. Give my brain some time to rest.
I did get in long at a 3,636. So right now, so far so good. My target's the high at 666.
You know, change. You gonna have to change that target.
I got up about 15 points right there. Don't want to see this reject though. Want to see us break VWAP. We gotta break VWAP. Come on, do not fail here at VWAP. Nvidia's starting to push now. All right, there we go. Here's a nice push. I can go ahead and deleverage just a little bit. Oh, come on, do not fail.
It feels like there's no continuation.
No, I feel like it's gonna fail. Oh, there we go. There's a nice little pop, but I don't. But I still want to see it continue to rally. I don't want to see it fail. Put the pressure on them. I really like Nvidia's candle. Nvidia's 5-minute candle looks really good. I just don't want to see this fail. We just got to close above. Well, actually, yeah, we're closing above that previous high. I just don't want to see this fail. Don't fail. Just don't fail on me. Oh my god.
Oh, I just cannot.
Come on.
I cannot with fucking impute. Every single attempt to take the high is meant for fucking failure.
All right, there we go. There's some aggressive buying coming back up. Let's just take this. Take that, take that, take that like Diddy. Take that, take that, take that. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, we're up 17 points now. Hitting the break even button.
Yeah, I'm with you, Emmett. I'm not reading the market well today either. I mean, I am. This has nothing to do with my analysis, honestly. This has everything to do with just my emotions being fucked up this morning. I don't know what it is, but I got extremely frustrated on that fucking. Maybe it's because it was real funds. I don't know. Maybe that's it. But I got really fucking annoyed. Really fucking annoyed. And it happened really fast. Like really fast. So yeah, I'm just hands off, man. I'm hoping Justin gets what he wants. I'm getting frustrated watching him trade his account. So I know I don't.
Oh my god. Yeah. It's already been tough. I'm really hoping we can push. Nvidia is pushing right now, so I'm hoping that we can continue to push here. So I just want 30 points. That's all I'm going for. I'm not going to be greedy. That's like the high of day, so I'll take that. All right, here we go. We're pushing. We're continuing to push here. ES is looking good. ES is pushing as well. ES is almost up to its high of day.
Good trade, brother.
Thank you, thank you.
Bring it for you.
I got about 20 points. It's just, God, this is taking forever. Don't you fail, Nvidia. Apple's trying to push as well. So is Google. I would love to see Microsoft continue to push. I just want to see this fail.
Yeah, we're right back at the ES was in a range this morning. and we flushed below it for open, and now we're right back at that same range. See, my screen is like a little purple box on there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get above this range.
Yeah, we're above VWAP now, and we're holding the 9 EMA pretty nicely. So I like everything about the trade. Everything's looking very good right now. Just want to see us push up into the high. This is another area where we could see some possible rejection though, because this has some wicks from earlier. So just trying to get back up to that high of day. One thing I really need to work on is my greed, so I'm definitely taking this all off at 30 points. And it's a good target to have.
You realize like 30 points is actually a really good trading day for most people.
No, I know. I gotta tell myself that, but yes, 1,000%, 1,000%.
So,
I do realize.
So you know, like you're not like making yourself sound less of a trader by saying I'm only taking 30 points. Like, no, bro, that's a good trading day. If you can
no, you're right.
30 points, like you're a good trader.
No, you're right. You're right.
The problem is every trade. The problem is with me and you is every trade we're shooting for what we need to pass the accounts for the day.
Yeah.
Right. Like that's our monetary goal most of the time. It's like, what's your target? Oh, it's 1,500. It's like, well, what is that in price? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's
pretty sure you can get 30 points every trade. We just shoot for
way more
gusto every time. You know?
Yeah.
Again, that just haunted me on my live account too, right? I was up 40 points, you know, which is, you know, $240. You know, you take that, right? You don't even like, I shouldn't even been in that trade. So like, even though I'm upset that NQ reversed, like for me as a live trader with 3 micros, I should have took something off. Like I did collect some money. Like I made $150, but I gave 50 right back to the market. So I was just like, all right, I'm done. But the thing that I just took away from that, like now that I'm a little less frustrated, I can speak about it, is like, man, greed is a monster, bro. Greed is the reason why I'm not consistently successful, right? It's greed. It has nothing to do with trading. It's greed, right? And I just proved it to myself on my live account, right? Like, it was greed because I wanted $1,000 on 3 micros, right? Which meant that I needed to get, you know, 200 points today. It's like, dude, what are you saying? Like, how about you start with 40 points, collect the 240, right? And be happy and walk away, right? Nope. So, yeah, definitely logging this in my journal as you greedy motherfucker. Greedy motherfucker.
All right, profit target is hit.
Let's go, Justin. Let's go.
Profit target smashed. All right, good. All right, I feel good, you guys. Thanks, bro. I feel good. I was down 150, and now I turned around. I'm up 150 on the day. So very good turnaround.
That's how you switch it around. Flip mode on it. Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks, bud.
And that feels good, and it's consistent.
I'm done being gritty. Yeah, exactly.
It's just like, dude, I can do this all day long. Why do I need to do anything else when I can do this all day long?
Exactly.
You know?
And if it wants to continue to rally more points, then good on it. Like,
who cares?
I secured the points I was looking for. I hit my profit target, and I you know what's funny is Pip, where is Pippy still in here? I think oh yeah, he is. Pippy, you put out a tweet like I think last week or something, and he was like, it feels so damn good to hit your profit target.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I was like, damn, man, Pippin's right. Like, it feels so damn good to hit your profit target, and like F everything else. Like, who cares? Like, you hit your profit target, you did your job on the day, and you move on. Like, I hit my profit target, I did my job.
Your profit target. It doesn't matter if your profit target isn't the entire move, like Pip, but you know what I mean? Like his profit target is the move, right? Like I'm catching the move, but everybody can't trade like that. Everybody shouldn't be looking to trade like that. You should be looking to trade like how you trade, right? Like if your profit target is 30 points a day, then hit your profit target, right? My man Austin is 25 points. He get 25 points a day. He go on vacation with his wife, right?
Yeah.
So you got to find what your profit target is. More importantly, right? Because the market's going to move 200-300 points, or maybe it might move 30 or 60, right? But if within that 80 or 90 points you can collect 30 while risking 15, that's your risking, right? Like 15 to make 30.
Yep.
15 if you're risking 15, that's a 2-to-1 risk reward, and you can do that all day long. You know? There's no shitting on that. You know,
I took 2 losses, but I cut them. I basically took 2 losses today, and I cut them early. So those 2 losses only cost me one of my total losses. So I was only down $100 on the day.
And then 75.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then my next trade, I hit 300, and now I'm up 150 on the day. So I took 2 losses, only 1 win, but my 1 win outweighed my 2 losses on the day. And that's how it should be. That's risk management right there. So something to just continue to be consistent about, you know. Appreciate it. And now the market do whatever it wants. If it wants to rally, then that's
you know what? I'm not fucking around with this market today. I'm gonna get what I know I can get out of this market.
Exactly.
And then fucking bounce. Like it is what it is. And that's where it upset me. Like that's what sent me on quote unquote tilt. It wasn't about NQ this or NQ that. I started to blame NQ, but then I sat down and really thought about it, and it was like, no, it wasn't NQ. It was your fucking greed. You were up 40, 50 points. You should have just cut the trade. There was nothing wrong with cutting the trade. Right? Like, Justin took a good trade, and if this thing rallies to all-time highs, maybe he'll be like, all right, cool, next time maybe leave a runner or something, right? Yeah. Or maybe he'll just say, who the fuck cares? I made my 30 points, I'm done for the day. You know? Or he's done on one account, right? Like, but now we know he took the initial entry out of here. Now he knows where he wants to trade for his next trade on the other account, right? That's the beauty of it, you know? So, good trade, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely. It's just been a rough week. It's been a rough week. That's for sure. I think honestly, I feel even though I've moved past Thursday, I feel like Thursday is still or Wednesday. Wednesday is still haunting me a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I've moved past it in a sense, but it's still like, God damn, man.
Wait, what happened on Wednesday?
That fucking 300-point rally.
Oh yes, Wednesday made me put the controller down, bro. I was like,
it's still haunting me a little bit. So
Wednesday, I had to just get up and walk away. Get this shit going.
Yeah, we're continuing the rally.
Yeah, Wednesday was the day a lot of people left a lot of money on the board, but me and Justin, you know what? We showed maturity, even though it hurt. Right, it really fucking hurt. But I think it was really mature of us to recognize that we were beat. Right? Like the market had our card. And I was like, Justin, it's time to walk away. He was like, yep, I agree. I was like, it's time to fucking go. The market has officially pulled our whole card, and it's time to go.
Yeah.
The market definitely pulled my card on Wednesday. I was just like, bro, I feel like a straight up bitch. Let me go walk the dog, and I'll be right back.
Okay. All right.
He didn't poop this morning.
Okay. Well, don't let him poop in your office. Iquil, the Bulls got their milk now, baby. The Bulls got their milk now. What up, Void? Hey, boy. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Are you still in here, Void, or did you bounce? I don't trade pre-market. I scalp $7 on the day. No diddy. Yep. Thanks, Bravo. Appreciate you. Yeah, hitting profit target feels so good. I don't think I've hit profit target in a minute just because of how egregious my profit targets have been. Okay, cool. Void, we gotta talk later, so just stick around. We gotta have a conversation, Void. But yeah, it feels good to hit that 30-point profit target. I don't feel greedy or nothing, because the way I look at it too is like, if I would have started out 300 up on the day instead of being now only up 150, I could take another trade, potentially be 600, or I just get back to 150, right? That's kind of the way I'm looking at things. And just being very what's the word?
being very selective and picky with my trades, right? Not taking too many trades. Like, I think that was a good trade. I kind of took that trade based off of ES, right? Like we broke this downtrend when we came back up, failed, found buyers. I actually got in long on this candle. I got long like at the top of this candle. We pulled back and then we rallied, right? But at the same time, ES was double bottoming here in my demand zone. And so I was all right. If we push out, I'll take it long. But I didn't want to take long on ES, even though, I mean, ES would have been about the same thing. I would have got, what is this? I'd have been targeting here at 24. So I would have got about 8 points. Nah, not 8 points. That'd have been 26. So it'd have been about 6 points from where I would have entered. But it's all good though. Yeah, and I agree. 30 to 50 points is a good day on NQ, 1,000%. I think just being in smaller size, sometimes you just want to make more money, so you feel like you got to extend. But honestly, you take 2 good trades, 30. You rack up between 30 to 30 to 60 points on 5 micros. That's $300 to $600 a day. That's not bad at all, honestly. Very true, but they still got to get above 686. For me it's 681. 681 is the big number they got to get above. And then see, like, I secured that 30, and let's see, from my exit we ran another about 10ish points, so it's about 40 points. But then look, we just pulled right back to my exit, and more than likely I wouldn't have taken the 30. I'd have taken, like, I don't know, 20, 28 or something, which I mean still isn't a big deal. But no, I'm very happy with my exit. My exit was right where it needed to be. But yeah, I do think 818 could be an area to look for a rejection. Let me put on. Oh, it's still on. Yeah, very, 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 very nice trades. Shoo up, boo bop, bebop. Okay, let's see what we got going on over here.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Uh-oh. Yeah, the whole Bluetooth disconnected. That means he's too far away. Yeah, this is looking good, though. It's looking good for a continued rally, but my target was the value area high as well. So now that we're above the value area high, the likelihood that we just kind of stay in range. I mean, think about it. Yesterday, we sold off, right? And then today, now, we're kind of in this range here between the high or the low and this high, right? So we may come back up to this high here, the pre-market high, but I'd rather just target the New York session high for now. But I think we could come back up here. We're truly bullish, I think, once we get above 818 or 681. That would be my level. I was like, okay, the bulls are definitely back in control. But until then, I'm just chilling. See what we do. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a good trade. Could have probably entered a little bit earlier. If I would have taken the earlier entry on this trade, then if I would have taken the earlier entry, I would have shot for a little bit more points. I would have, because my 30 points would have been closer, so I probably would have tried to get back up to the high. But yeah, I think we continue to rally. Nvidia, and I was really watching Nvidia. I knew if Nvidia could rally, I knew that I would be in pretty good. I knew I'd be pretty good, especially because Microsoft was rallying and Google's been rallying. I don't care about Apple, but these three were all coming up at the same time. So, well, we were kind of flat here, but I like this candle. When I got in, it was on this candle, and so the next candle kind of sucked. But then once we started to push up, I was like, all right, we're good. And now that Nvidia is breaking above this previous high, I think the bulls are pretty clear right now to go. We may pull back one more time on Nvidia. I can definitely see us pulling back and kind of creating that inverse head and shoulders on Nvidia. So I would expect a pullback on the indices, but yeah, I mean, Google's taken off, Microsoft is taken off. I think this rally back to the upside is gonna sustain for a little bit here, but we'll see what happens. Either way, I feel good right now. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I have not been trading well the past like 2 days. So I feel much better. Much better. Damn, son, where'd you find this? So how y'all feeling about the new Apex rule? Well, it's not even new. It's always been there, but I'm gonna make a video today about it. What? Yeah. No, it's always been there. They just never enforced it. But I want to know. I got in long at 34 or 36, and I rode it up to the high at 66 and got out for 30 points. Yeah. Pip, why do you think they're trying to enforce the rule now? That's what I want to know. I want to get people's opinion because I'm making this video today after I get through all the other stuff I got to get through today. Why do you think that they're because like you said, it's always been a rule, right? Like they've always had the 30% rule. I even think that the 30% rule in writing, it said at one point, I was trying to find it, but I couldn't. But at one point it even said like, this is a rule, but it's on a case-by-case basis. And now it doesn't say that anymore. Does it say that still? Does it say a case-by-case basis, or does it say they're just implementing the rule? Okay. Okay. Right.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. But so I was gonna bring this up though, Pip, and Dr. JC said it, but they passed doing YOLO. I didn't read the rest of this, but that is kind of one issue that I have is like, if you're promoting people to pass YOLOing, but then you want people to be consistent with the way that they trade when they're in the PA account, but yet you're over here saying 1 day pass, no consistency to get funded, this, that, and the third. But then when they get into a funded account, now it's, well, we want to see consistency and we want to see you do this and this and this and this, and we're not going to pay you out because agreed. That's true. Yeah, I agree. But I feel like but I feel like in the eval stage, you don't like proving that you can make 3K is all bullshit because anybody can long or short the market with 5 minis, get lucky and be right, make the 3K and move on. You know what I mean? With like, so no, I agree. I agree with that too. But why not stop it off and just be like, because either way, people are gonna buy your accounts, right? They're dumb cheap. So if that's the case, why not have the consistency? It's almost like it's to me, and Dr. JC said it again. It's almost like they want to be the true casino of the prop firms because you can put it all on black, get lucky, make the money, but not real money though, and then turn around and have to pay them another $160 just to get funded. And then you put it all on black again. If you win, they're not going to give you your money. If you lose, then it's over with anyway. They're gonna take your account because your account's blown, and then you're gonna have to restart over again. But if you win, they're not gonna pay you the money because you're a gambler. You're not a real trader, right? Like, yeah, it's obvious that they want the activation fee for the PA. That's what I think. Mm-hmm. I agree. Yeah. Right. Not. Yeah. No. 1,000%. Yeah. Yeah.
Bingo. That's what I was talking to Justin about yesterday. It's funny you say that because me and Justin had that same talk. I said, I'm just done taking my time with combines accounts. But I said, because I feel like the combines waste my time, right? They turn me into what I basically try to be who I am as a real trader inside the combine. And sometimes because I'm not getting rewarded for it either way, right? The combines waste my time. So I said I would rather go heavy on the combine, get to the fucking end stage, right? And then that true stress, right, will be eliminated when I'm like, okay, well, I may got like today you got 30 points and that's cool, but where does that put you in regards to your combine, right? Like tomorrow, Monday, maybe another deal where you go backwards or you go forward. I ain't knocking that part of it. I'm just saying, like, why not go balls to the wall? Like the combine costs you $4, right? For me anyway. Combine costs me $4 or $19. I'd rather go, foot to the pedal, balls to the wall. If I blow it, okay, whatever. I start over, or I just buy another one. Because I know who I am as a trader already, right? So I'm trying to get to the next phase so that the money that I'm making is actually, like, the stress that I'm exposing myself to is actually worth my time. At least that's the way I feel about it. Exactly. A lot of people don't. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's it. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. 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 No, it is. It is. I mean, you're talking $100 more per point when you're already risking 300 a point. You know, like that's a big difference. Right. Who the fuck is trading more than 1,000?
Oh,
Never
come
mind.
on.
I
We
know-
know, we
never
can
mind.
name a
Never
few
mind.
people who are
Never
trading more than
mind.
1,000.
I don't even know
I
why
can
I
name
said
somebody
that.
who's trading 1,000 contracts every 2 days. So I like,
Yeah, my bad. My
let's
bad.
be
That
honest.
was the. Yep. And that's what that's where I draw the line on the Dave shit where he'd be like, he said some shit like, yeah, a lot of people leave my mentorship and go fucking work for hedge funds. It's like, bro, if a hedge fund saw your stats off your commissions alone, they would be like, get the fuck out of my office. Like, no, you cannot trade for us. Because it's not that you have a high winning percentage. They don't care about that. They care about how much you're risking, right? Like,
Yeah, they care about the risk management.
when you continuously put yourself out to the market, you're not managing risk well in their eyes, right? Because they look at it like the more times you step in the fire, right, the more it puts our money at risk. And if you're putting our money at risk, right, then we don't want to be in that business with you, right? We would much rather say, okay, well, this guy only puts his risk out there 1 to 3 times a day, right? But he has a 40% win rate or 30% win rate, but his risk to reward is 3 to 1, 4 to 1. I'm fucking with that guy because I know even when he goes on a losing streak, he's still not going to lose me more than X amount of dollars per day. See, the guy that's trading, and this is the conversation I've had with Emmett and Bud or whoever else trades a lot, it's not that what you're doing is bad, it's that in the long run, statistically, it's not sustainable. Because over time, right, the more times you put yourself up to bat, eventually you're going to miss, right? I don't know when it's going to come. I'm not betting against you. It's just statistics. Statistically speaking, the more you go up to bat, right, you're going to eventually lower that batting average. And when that batting average is lowered and you're only getting 1-to-1 or negative risk to reward, you're going to start to lose that money very fast, right? As opposed to the trader that has a risk to reward that's a 4-to-1, a 5-to-1, a 3-to-1, but he's only putting himself out there, right, 3 to 4 times a day. It's not that you can only trade that way. If you're a beginner, you should be trading this motherfucker 2,000 times a month, right? Like if you're just trying to figure your strategy out, you need to be at this market every single candle damn near hitting a button, right? Until you figure out what your strategy is, right? But if you're trying to consistently make money over a year's time, right? Risk to reward is very fucking important. And risking your neck 100 to 2,000 times a day, it doesn't mean that it's not sustainable. It doesn't mean that it can't happen. It just means that big money ain't fucking with you. So don't feed me that line of, yeah, they leave here and become risk managers at hedge funds. Yeah, fucking right.
Well,
yeah, fucking right. Ain't nobody, and there's no hedge fund on the planet that would be like, oh, you're only in trades and average. First of all, they wouldn't even stop. They wouldn't even make it to your risk to reward, right? Not odd for ES book. Oh, Bookmap is frozen.
I got it.
They wouldn't even make it to your risk to reward. You know why? They would stop at the time that you're in trades. They would say you're in trades for 15 seconds, less than a minute on average. You're a gambler, even though you may not think you're a gambler, right? They're gonna view you as a gambler. They're gonna view you as very high risk, right? It's kind of like your credit score. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you don't really have any delinquencies, but you ain't got that much credit because you ain't never around. You only buy a car, right? And you only hold on to the car, you only pay the note for like 5 days. Yeah, but I paid it off. Motherfucker, that don't mean nothing, right? Like, how long can you sustain being responsible for this credit? That's what's going to increase your credit rating. Not buying a car and then, or purchasing a car on credit and then paying it off in 5 days to say, I'm a baller. I bought this and paid it off in 5 days. That tells me you don't understand credit score, right? You don't understand credit rating. I know about this. I speak that language very well. But again, yep, you want to raise the credit limit for the car, so you want to keep it 8 to 12 months on average is how long you want to keep it. But we ain't having a credit score conversation, right? This is, I'm relating this analogy wise to trading, right? As a trader, to have a good credit score as a trader, you need to be in trades longer, right? You need to have a higher risk to reward. In order to get a higher risk to reward, I'm sorry, you have to be in a trade longer than a minute, right? You just have to. I'm not telling you you're a bad trader if you do it. Usually it's a good correlation though. Would you agree with that? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like what you're saying is that we both understand, like, yeah, there are situations where you could get a 3-to-1 very quickly. But on average, the 3-to-1, the 5-to-1 risk to reward on average, right, is coming from the trader that's holding longer than 60 seconds, right? Most traders aren't getting a 3-to-1 or 5-to-1 within a 1 minute candle. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean. I understand what you're saying, but come on, let's be real. Like 1 minute candles ain't giving a 3-to-1 or 5. You know? Yes. Yeah. 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 Exactly. Exactly. Yep.
Oh, I keep doing that.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Nah, man, I'm never going on a losing streak if I'm 96% from the field, bro. Like, I'm never going on a losing streak. What are you talking about? Losing streak is not in my vocabulary if I'm 90% from the field.
You got it
that
in
was
the 70s?
a nice freaking sell-off, bro. We're all the way back down. Damn.
Yeah, I was looking for an entry up here, but I couldn't get one. Not one I liked.
Yeah, we double top pretty nicely on the 5. I think, let's see if we come right back up, though, because I'm looking for an entry down here at 41.
Kind of fell behind on the chat, like really far, but I've been reading them all.
Does this relate to Apex rules? No,
yeah,
I think it started. I wasn't even here for the beginning of the lecture, to be honest. Like, I just came in toward the end, but I think that's how it started.
Ooh. Yeah, that is how it started with the Apex rules. Yes.
Yeah, I'm spending way too much time. Like, it's just wasting my fucking time, to be honest. Bingo. $4, $5. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, because when you get to the real account, you already know how you want to trade. The goal of the combine is to just get past it, you know? And that's why I was telling Jay yesterday. I said, man, I'm just done. I'm done trying to be so strict on my combine shit. Like, man, I'm trying to get past this shit, period, point blank.
So,
give me profit, take profit, get out.
Ooh, Emmett says, so even though I'm 98% gains on the month, right now 10x more than losses, total profit, that's still not sustainable. Can you elaborate why, Pippi?
No, I actually said that, so I'll elaborate on it. I'm not saying that. This is what I'm saying. 98% up on the month. Compare that to what you were when you were losing, right? Because everybody can take their winning month and be like, yo, like, look at my month. This is great. What about your loser months, right? That's what you need to compare it to, right? That when I say it's not sustainable, what I'm saying is what a prop firm is going to look at is they're going to say, not a prop firm, but let's say if I was trying to hire somebody, right? I personally am going to take the person that is getting a higher risk to reward over the higher win rate, because the person with the higher win rate, the stat that you're not telling us, right? You're telling me the overall result, right? Which is still good. No knock on how you trade, right? Your overall result is still good. The question is, what did you have to risk to get there, right? And that's the part that I don't think you're seeing is 98% is a result, right? But the risk that it took for you to get there is the reason why they wouldn't hire you on, right? If you had to risk 1,000 trades in a month to get to 98% return, but the other person that's in the application line behind you only risked 10 trades for the month and still has a 98% gain rate, right? He's up 98% on the month, right? The person in the same line, right? Who do you think that the prop firm's gonna, or the firm is gonna hire? Is it gonna hire the person that spends 1,000 times risky, right? He risks himself 1,000 times in a month, or the person that's in the market for 4 to 5 times, or maybe 10 times a month, right? For example, most firms, hedge funds, right? They're not even looking to hire day traders. You know, they're more so looking to hire swing traders. Why? Because swing traders are only taking swings once a month, right? Twice a month, right? They're not looking for the intraday shit. They're not. They could care less if you can get in and out of a trade in a 1 second time frame. They don't care because they're not looking for that. They would much rather hire the swing trader, right? That's in a trade on the daily time frame, the weekly time frame, the monthly time frame, right? Those are the traders that they're actually looking for. That's what I mean when I say it's not sustainable, right? Or they would view it as not sustainable. Whether you sustain it or not, right? Is going to be unique to the trader. How long you can sustain that is unique to the trader, right? And you're not just talking about your gain rate. You actually have rules because we've talked to you, right? Today, you hit one of your rules. You hit a certain loss limit and you walked away. That is still risk management, right? So, but the prop firm's not even going to make it to your risk management, is what I'm saying. Like, not the prop firm, the hedge fund. A hedge fund's not even going to make it to your risk management. They're going to look at how many times you come to bat, right? How many times did this dude come up to bat? Do I want to fuck with that? You see what I'm saying? That's the part I think you're missing is, why the fuck would I hire somebody with my money? Just think about it, if you had $1 billion, or if you had $1 million, right? And I want to make 10 million. Am I going to give it to the guy that's going to take my $1 million, right? And be in the market with my $1 million, right? 20 fucking times or 200 times a day. Every time he clicks that button, I'm biting my fingernail, right? But he's gonna click that button 200 times, and I'm praying that he comes out with a winning percentage. Or do I want to give my 100,000 or $1 million to the guy that says, "Hey man, I'm looking for 1 move, 2 moves a day max. I got a 3-to-1 risk reward. You gave me $1 million. I'm gonna risk $10,000 per trade, right? Every trade I stand to lose 10K, but every time I win, I stand to make 40. But I'm only gonna take that chance 2 to 4 times a day." Who are you gonna give your money to? Or are you gonna give it to the person that says, "Well, I don't really know what my risk to reward is per trade, but I know this. When I'm up, I take profit. When I'm down, I cut the trade." Who are you gonna give it to? Which resume looks better to you? Right? Like, just ask yourself that question. Again, no knock on the way you trade, but if you're asking the question, that's the answer. Nah, ain't nobody coming for you at all. Nah, not at all. Yeah, I see him. I'm in, Yvonne. I got in long. Go ahead. Nope. They're not even gonna entertain you. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well,
yep.
Well, let me hit you with this and why I feel like win rate doesn't matter. And I know a lot of people say, well, a high win rate. But think about it like this. Your win rate can be 98% and you could still be an unprofitable trader. Because let's say let's say you're winning 98%, but you're only taking $20-$40 per win, but your losses are $1,000. You could, like, at the end of the day, you have a high win rate, but if your losses are larger than your winners, then it's not gonna matter, right? Like, you can't hold your like I know you're profitable, right? But you can't hold your hat on your win rate being high because win rates don't matter. If you're giving back all your profit on your losses, then you can have a 98% rate all day. You could brag about it. I'm not saying that you are, but I'm just saying people do brag about having a high win rate, but they're unprofitable because when they lose, right? And so that's why having a win rate, like don't even worry about your win rate. What you should be worrying about is how much am I risking per trade and how much am I going to make per trade. That's all, because that's all that matters. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Justin,
what up?
For example, nah. He said he's loving the conversation, Pip. You good? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, like that one day last week when you was like in competition with Yvonne, I called you like, what the fuck, Pip? but he wasn't on tilt. It was like controlled tilt. It was more competition than tilt. Yeah. When I saw your chart, I was like, Control Alt Delete, bro. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Where's that stop at? Yeah. I just think like no, go ahead. No, I was gonna say, for example, Justin is in Investor Trade Discord, right? Before we even started our shit, he was in Investor Trade. And there's a trader in there. What's his name, Jay? That actually works for a prop firm, like a true prop firm.
Dylan.
Like he works on Wall Street. Like, but Dylan's a swing trader, right, Jay? He has a true defined risk to reward. That's why he got hired, right? Like he can truly define his risk at all times. Emmett, no shot at you, but because we having a conversation, you asked the question. Remember the conversation we had 2 days ago when I asked you, what is your risk? What is your reward? That's the reason right there. That your answer to that question is the reason why most hedge funds or most fund managers wouldn't fuck with people who trade prop, right? Because most of them can't even really define what their risk to reward is. It doesn't mean that you can't be profitable by doing that, right? It doesn't mean you can't be profitable while doing that. It just means that they ain't gonna fuck with you. They were like, well, if he don't know what his risk is, how do I even explain this to my boss? Like, yeah, so I gave 100 grand to this cat that don't even really know what his R&R is, but he's got a 98% win rate for the month. They'd be like, what? You're fired, right? You're fired for hiring him. You know? So that's
Dylan also has a 30% win rate on top of
30% win rate, but he's a fucking killer.
Yeah, I mean, he only takes maybe 1 or 2 trades a month, right? Like that's it, 1 or 2 trades a month, and he'll and like I think his risk per trade is like $7,500, right? Mm-hmm. But if he wins, his minimum risk to reward is a 3R, right? So if he wins, he's making $21K. But not only that, but that's just his first TP. He normally has multiple TPs. So that first TP is a 3R, but that next is a 5 and a 6R. Like the dude, he was talking about oil like last year. He made like $1 million on oil in like a month from trading oil when oil was hot, right? And it was like, of course, he said he blew some of that though because he got a little cocky. But you know, it happens, right?
But he the motherfucker that be closing at the top, and we be getting he be
damn right. He be the one
filling our stops at the top.
but you know, like but at the end of the day, like you can still scout and have that same risk to reward on a smaller time frame. Right, like you can do everything that you can do on the higher time frame, you can do on the smaller time frame. You just got to have a lot lower targets, and you got to manage your risk a little bit differently, right? But yeah, and I would say like don't worry about your win percentage, and start working on trying to take less trades, hold a bit longer, and start defining your risk, right? Because you know, taking little $50 here, $50 there, you know, $100 here, but then when you lose 200, 300, you know, like what can your risk be if you're only taking $50 but you're risking, you know, 200? You're backwards hustling, because as soon as you start to go down, as soon as you're down on the day, that's when you got to start making it up, and you start taking these little paper cut, and before you know it, you're down 500. And if you
to mention, think about when you want to go buy a house, right? Financially, right? The broker, they don't really care about your per trade shit, right? Like they want to see what you made, like what your P&L looks like. But if you can't sustain your P&L annually, right, then they can't say that you make X amount of dollars per year. What you made this month doesn't calculate to what you might make on the year, right? So you got to be able to sustain that, and that plus your mental health, right? Like when we're in such a risky game, it comes with an ultimate level of stress, right? Like trading is stressful, right? It's probably one of the most stressful jobs in America, right? It's stressful. It's very stressful. It's high stress, right? High reward, but high stress, right? Every time you put on a trade, you're taking on another level of stress. You're exposing yourself to another level of stress. So if you're taking 1,000 trades a month compared to the person that's taking 2, who's living the better life, right? Mentally, physically, emotionally, right? These things matter. It's almost like you're speeding up your fucking adult life, right? Because you can't hold trades longer than 5 seconds, right? And ultimately that's what it is. It's almost like in comparison to the military, right? People that are in the military, myself included, I spent 13 years in the military. Your age gets accelerated because of the level of stress you're exposed to in the military, right? We used to have a saying in the military: we do more before 5 a.m. than most motherfuckers do all day. When I was with the Marine Corps, that was 100% true, right? But that amount of training, that amount of work, that amount of effort puts a level of stress on your body and your mind that the average person doesn't experience. It's the same thing with trading. So if you're exposing yourself to this high stress environment 100 times a day, 400 times a day, 1,000 times a month, what do you think it's doing on your body, your mind, and your soul? So just keep that in mind too. Like beyond just being profitable, it's about being alive to fucking spend that money. So, BTFD, Hobbs, we going on a trip. What does BTFD mean? I've seen that a lot. Oh, buy the fucking dip. Okay.
Yeah. I had to look it up because I was like, what is it?
We going on a trip. I'm done trading, by the way. Got cooked. NYM, just New York AM, just trolling. Nah, it's all good, bro. I bought it. I bought the dip. I think
Yvonne over here talking in riddles and shit. B,
A lot of people use that BTFP
NYAM.
thing. I didn't know what it meant.
Yo, Hobbs, you out here blowing? You blowing minds out here, bro?
I can't stand you, Justin. I knew Justin wasn't gonna let that go. Yeah, I'm in long, Valdez. But you were in short at the top. I'm in long at the bottom, so we can both win. I'm up and I'm in profit. This is my second entry on this trade, though. I added some.
We gotta talk about.
I got 45.
We gotta talk about Void real fast. Void,
he said I
out
blew his
here.
mind with that quote. I said we do more before 5 a.m. than most motherfuckers do all day. It's the truth.
Oh,
It's the truth. Before 5 a.m., let me tell y'all about my day when I was a combat medic stationed with the Marines, right? At 4 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning, we'd be up marching to the rifle, to the armory, right? To check out our rifles. From 4 a.m. to about 5 a.m., we're cleaning our rifles in preparation to go shoot the rifle. By the time the sun rises, we're all set up and ready to start our first round of shooting, right? Lining in the dirt, hot as hell. This is in the middle of the fucking desert in California, right? The California hills, we're shooting. We're done shooting by about 11:30. We take a bus back to the armory, clean our rifles again, get done shooting, go lunch. Once we get done at lunch, we come back for what we call muster, right? We get done with muster, we go work out, right? This ain't regular training. This is like freaking hiking 7 miles with a fucking Molly pack and all this other type of shit, right? In boots, hot as hell. We get done eating, right? By 3 o'clock, 3:30, we got evening muster. At evening muster, we're cleaning our barracks, right? Inspecting the barracks, getting ready for the next day. Then we got, we calm down for the day and we get a little bit of free time. And then we back up the next day at 5 a.m. for PT, right? When we out running, right? In our PT uniforms across the compound or whatever. So this was 5 days a week, right? And then on the weekends, we all went to go drink, right? And then we go work out some more. You know what I mean? So like this was every day, 7 days a week, right? My life was like go, right? But I was used to that, right? Like I was also a carpenter for 6 years. We had the same saying, right? Like we do more before 7 a.m. than most motherfuckers do all day, right? So it's the same shit.
Yeah, he was doing more than I was doing. Way more than me. We got to work at.
We have totally different military careers.
I got to work at by 6. We was. I
was in the Navy, but I was
Navy.
stationed with the Marines though, right? So Justin,
I ain't never been stationed with the
Justin
Marines.
had a desk job. I didn't get a desk job till after I got out of school.
Yeah, I mean, we was in a nice air conditioned building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we were.
It was cold
Once
too. It was cold. I had to wear my jacket every single day because it was so cold in my building, bro. It would be freezing because they had to keep it a certain temperature because of electronics. There couldn't be any humidity, so it used to be cold.
Once I got stationed with the Navy though, and like I actually became a corpsman, like we were always in the hospital. Like we called it blue side versus green side. Once I went back to blue side, right, like my job was cake. And then I went to x-ray school. It was like, when I got back, all I did was shoot x-rays, but we was chilling. Trading Yoga says agreed. Trading Yoga Girl says agreed. And as someone that practices and teaches yoga and meditation, the market really shows you who you are. I've learned when I'm unwell, don't trade it. Exactly. Like it's just, I don't think most people think of it that way. Like they're not thinking about no Diddy. I wrote it. Oh, first of all, boy, we got a bone to pick with you, sir.
I've been trying to get it out. This is what he was asking. Go ahead.
Yo,
Let him
Jay,
go.
when you talk about, hey boy, we saw your Twitter picture last night. We want to know first, is that actually you? Because we shared it in the Discord. And then 2, we got a couple comments we like to add to the bottom of your Twitter feed. If y'all ain't seen boy's Twitter feed, go check it out. He looked like the Metro
Arabic
version of Drake.
He the Arabic Drake. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
Yeah, he looked like Arabic Drake. He looked like Arabic Drake out there, man. Like, bro, you look super suave, man. I'm not gonna lie. Real clean picture, bro. I had to delete it before my wife saw it. I'm just kidding. And having the Discord as support mentally and checking my trades, it helps me taking less trades and made more money. And most importantly, consistency. Let's go. Let's get it. Appreciate the kind words. Boy said, yo, you look super suave. You look like this dude. Yeah, what up, Potts? You look like what Martin used to say, Ricky Fontaine. Pretty Ricky, what they called him. Hey, Valdez, how you feeling over there, bro? You had me nervous a couple seconds ago. Now it's time to make you sweat a little bit. Hey, I said the same thing at the low. I was like, it's not we got to stop. Bro, I was in 10 micros. That shit came down again. I said, as soon as it came down, I think my entry before was like in the 50s with 10 micros. Yeah, we came back down and swept. I said, re-entry.
You see your wife's comment?
What she said?
She said it was God's plan, Boyd.
It was God's plan.
That's a good one.
Bro, we was cooking you yesterday. You don't even know, bro. You was getting roasted yesterday, bro. We posted that picture. I said, look at this shit here. What in the DJ play another love song is this?
DJ play another love song? You're fucking dumb. You're dumb. What up, pot scrapers? What up? What a dude. He said at least you trade 10 micros. I be trading 40 micros. Bro, go to minis. What the hell are you doing trading 40 micros?
Hey. Sometimes you be added to the position though. Like I put on 10. It came down here and I put on 10 more. I said, I'm not getting out of this trade. You're gonna have to kick me out. I'm already in my brain, I'm either blowing this account today or this motherfucker's about to give me $1,500. And I think I'm in the right trade. So I'm gonna stay in this motherfucker and you just gonna do what you do.
Shay said, Kiki, do you love me?
Do you love me?
Yeah, never leave from beside me.
That's how you look.
Oh my God. And Kiki's Kim Kardashian, by the way.
I'm not gonna put Voice picture up here, but I just might. If y'all want me to put it up here, Voice says cool, I'll put it up here because y'all gonna see what we're talking about.
I'd be careful with my entries. Yeah, 40 micros is good because it's flexible. And I feel you.
Yeah, but man, when I saw that picture, bro, I was like, bro, what in the Pretty Ricky?
Pretty Ricky. Oh my God.
Ricky Fontaine. Pretty Ricky, what they called him. You cool with it? Bet. Say like, all right, let me grab this shit. I got it right here. I got it. Just in case you said, yeah, I wanted to have it at the ready.
Oh my God.
They locked my account. What the fuck? It says, T. Hobbs, your account has been locked. We found some unusual activity on your account. I haven't even been on Twitter. So
on your account, you must do
pass an Arcos challenge. What the fuck is an Arcos challenge? Hold on, y'all.
Yo, somebody done tried to get into his account. He done
authenticate that you're a real person. Okay. Oh, this is hard,
y'all. I got you.
Person to the indicated seat. What?
Here's the African, the true African Drake right here, y'all.
Bro, if y'all see this Arco challenge, bro, what the? It says move the J with the circle. Oh, okay. J with the lollipop. Got it. There it is.
Mini don't offer any flexibility. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how you want
That's
to.
That's a really good challenge. I like that.
The indicator is here. Okay, oh continue. Lord. Not the African Drake. Yeah, that's the African Drake right there. That's the African Drake. The South African, the Northern African Drake. / the Arabic Drake. Bruh, you should real talk.
Oh, you got it. You got
TikTok it. And start remixing and start singing Drake songs. You could be famous for being a Drake lookalike, bro. I'm telling you. You can braid your hair, you know what I'm saying? Or you can put the little girly shits in your hair. You know what I'm saying? Like he had in that one picture, bro. I'm telling you.
Bro, I'm about to bow out of this, like man. Drake. Yo, what the fuck? Can y'all chill? Bro, I'm about to move, bro. Y'all coming down pretty. I don't care. Man, I don't care what you like, bro. Come and get me, bro. Come and get me.
Shay said you're becoming Twitter famous. I
I'm
think
blind.
it's more like he's becoming Twitter's trying to lock him out. You are black. You're light skinned.
I'm at 27. You know I'm at 27. You sank my battleship.
You sank my battle.
Where you at? 27? Yeah, I'm at 27.
yeah, Jonah. Yeah, it's OPEX day. Yeah, but at least it's not
Was
triple
today
witching
OPEX
day
day?
though.
I didn't even realize.
Yes.
I forgot.
I said it, but you had me muted, so you didn't hear me. Yeah, it's OPEX day.
Well, you could have said it again if you knew I had you muted.
I was a little upset that you had me muted. I'm not gonna lie.
What you was upset about? You know I can't.
I was mad. I was mad because you.
Every time I tell you about it, you don't do anything about it. You come back the next day and you do the same thing. So I said, I'm done talking to him about it. I'm just gonna mute it.
I'm sorry that my keyboard is right next to my mic.
I ain't walking, bro. Ain't no shame, bro. I think
you've been subpoena into the Diddy party. What? You can't. What?
I'm not.
What?
Right now, I'm down.
By the way, Discord fam, that guy who run Hob Stop Loss. Oh, you're the guy who runs Hob Stop Loss.
That guy who run Hob Stop Losses.
Oh man.
Yeah, you did run my stop. A couple of y'all ran my stop the other day. Hippie got my micro yesterday. He got my little. Valdez trying to cook me right now. He's trying to come and get me. I ain't selling. Where you stop at, Valdez?
It's got to be back at the high, right?
It's got to be 77. I don't think we come back to 77. We come back there. Something wrong. I'm on my way back. Give me a second. We call Jimmy punk ass. True. Got me out here sweating. We break this.
Word is Bond been invited to a Diddy party and cannot say no.
That was our entry from this morning too. My entry from this morning was 83. We take 40, I'm out.
Actually, that's actually really smart. I don't know why I was thinking about. First off, why is this here? Playing 10 micros is actually really smart instead of playing the 1 mini.
Yeah, Jay, we've been sick. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, I don't know why I didn't think about it though. I played a whole mini yesterday. I don't know why I didn't play 10 micros. I could have scaled out. I know. I just
wasn't thinking. Acting like this shit is like mind blowing to him.
I know
that's actually really smart. It's like
because I forgot.
Bro, like, where you been, motherfucker? You just became a trader?
No, I just forgot about it. That's all. Just forgot about it. Forget about it.
If you a bull, I'm on your ass. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm still bullish. Y'all just took me out for 2 points. 2 points worth of risk.
40 micros deep.
I really still like this area. I only like it. Let me show you guys how I'm looking at it. I know we're consolidating in bearish character, but I like it because we're still in bullish character, right? So this is why I like this area. Let me blow this up real quick. So I know that this is bullish character right here, right? Us rejecting this high right here at 75 is bearish, right? And the fact that we're coming from this area is very bearish. But if we're going to stay in this trend and not break this low at 618, then I need to be bullish right here, right? But if we're going to break it, then I get out. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm looking at it is like, if we're going to stay in this trend or in this range, then I'm not looking to be bearish down here. I'm looking to be bullish, 100%. I bet you if this is the SVP, I bet you this is the volume area low on the day. I bet my bottom dollar or very close to it. Let me check the SVP. Yeah,
this is
bears need to break this level. Yeah, we're literally previous day low is volume area low. So this is a good area to look to be bullish, but it looks like the bears want to take it out. That's why I cut it. I was willing to give it 27, but the way we were coming down, if we broke 40, I got out. My entry was at 45, so I lost 5 points, not 2, 5 points. My entry was originally at 54. I actually averaged down in the trade, down to 45. And I ultimately took the same loss, which is crazy when you think about it, because I was in 10 minis risking $200 with 10 points. when I averaged down, I was able to get into 20 minis and still risk $200 with 5 points. So
Dang,
I
bro,
still lost the amount that I was willing to risk on the trade. So I think that
20
was
minis?
20 micro. Sorry, 20,
He had 20 minis? Oh my god.
I'm just gonna be acting like I knew all this.
He's tilted. Get him off the screen, Jimmy. He's tilted. It's all Jimmy's fault.
How did we go there? We
need to call him James
we had
from now
tippy
on.
Top, bro. Damn,
Yeah, I got out damn near at the. Oh, I got out damn near at the tippy top, and yeah, y'all was in at the tippy top for sure.
This morning we had the fucking top. Like, Pikes never came back up to 83. That's what started my day. That started my day down a slippery slope. I was like, no. But I would have had to hold through. Yeah, no, I'm glad I took profit. But yeah, if we can break through this Valdez, you're home free, down to 500. 57. Let's get it. Yeah, I like it down to 605, but I'm still bullish down here. Yeah, I'm still very bullish down here. Look at all that fucking liquidity down there. OPEX, if this is OPEX day, this is quite the little for an OPEX day. Yeah, that fucked up the whole week, honestly. That shit fucked up the whole week. All of our bullets were capped out on Wednesday. Yeah. One side, bro. One side, bro. It's gonna break this low, then come back up to breathe. Hobbs got back on me for snitching when he wear a red shirt. Yeah. you do be on it. They showed it. Cook me, man. Oh yeah, baby. It's in the stock VC chat. Go look at the stock VC chat. You can just scroll up. We got it in there. Boy, looking like super suave over here. All NQ need is a lemon drop on cold rocks. What the fuck does that even mean, Fox? What does that even mean, bro?
Lemon drop on cold rocks. I think it's because it rhymes.
I just think he was trying to make a rhyme or something. I don't know what the fuck that means. All right, Valdez. I'm about to get back in, bro. You ready? As soon as y'all sweep this low, I'm getting back in. For a quick scalp long. I think y'all gonna sweep this low, and then I'm gonna jump back in for a quick scalp. Well, I ain't gonna just jump right in. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I got my confirmation, but I think that it could provide I don't want to short. So the only thing I want to do is I want to get a quick, not this low, the next low. My top step X. I'm done with my live account. I had to retire him. Yeah, I got like 10 of these points. I'm not even tripping. He said, might as well let those reset. The crazy part is, though, I've never hit max loss on any of them. Right? But I've hit my max loss. See, I knew that. There it is. There it is right there. Damn it, I missed it. There it is. That's the scalp I wanted right there. That's the scalp I wanted. right back into that structure is what I want. Yeah, I mean, if we fail right there, I think we come back down. I mean, that was a 10-point, well, that was a 7-point scout. Nah, that's not a scout. Shit, dumb. Oof. This 15-minute candle is saucy. Bro, are you looking at my YouTube screen? Oh, okay. You mean just them people? He said, "Not you, bro. Shut up. Nobody talking to you."
I watched the 5-minute.
Bro,
I watched the 1 hour.
Look at these equal lows of the 15-minute now. Then. Yeah, Justin be freaking out when he gets into a trade. But now that he's only looking for 30 points, I think he'll be better. Like I don't think it'll matter to him on the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15, because by the time one 15-minute candle closes, NQ should have delivered his profit target. Within 15 minutes, he should get his profit target. Justin's like, I'm right here.
Ouch.
I'm right here, guys. We take these lows, we dump it. Yeah, Justin wild like that, bro. He told me he don't like the sound of his own voice sometimes. I'm like, bro, you're not true light skin, bro. Somebody hurt you.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the sound of my own voice. That is true. It's not that anybody hurt me. It's just not a fan. I don't know what to tell you.
Come on. This is the bounce, man. Come on. We can't break previous day low. It says if we break these lows, we're dumping. Yeah, I agree 100%. But we can't break it. Every time we come down to 35, look at these equal lows down here at 28. Bro, look at 28, bro. Look at the wicks on the 15-minute at 28. They're literally straight across. That's pretty nasty. If we break that, man, we might pop right back up. You want to see 28 No trading yoga says no trades yet. I woke up unprepared. Even though you guys have excellent trade plans, I made a rule. I need to have my plan too. So just getting screen time. Perfect. At least you know, right? You knew that you were unprepared, so you decided, you know what? I'm gonna wait until I have a better thesis on the day. I like that. Yeah, no doubt. Screaming bull. I'm always a bull, man. There's a bull market somewhere. I'm a bull because we're in a bull market. That's why I'm a bull, damn it. I can pull 30 points out of any market, anyone. 30 to 60 points, like it doesn't matter. Like, give me any market, I can pull 30 points out of. But I like getting 30 points to the bullish side. It just feels so much better. Don't it feel good to be a bull, Valdez? Hey, like being a bull feels good, but being a bear is so freaking awesome too. Hey, when this market dumps, God damn, do they know how to sell, boy. Remember that time we got word that I won 100 points? Bro, when that shit flush, bro, oh. It feels like it's never coming back up. It feels like it's never coming back up. Yeah. Yo, this is looking kind of bullish. Looking kind of bullish down here. 15 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. I'm going on. Taking this shit. Nah, I'm scalping it in the 42. What just happened to my trade? I clicked on it to move my take profit. It shit just disappeared. I'm not in the trade no more. What the fuck just happened? probably a good thing. I clicked on it. I clicked the buy, and then I clicked on the actual number where I bought. It just disappeared. The trade just wasn't there anymore. And apparently I closed it. Apparently that's another way you can close on Top Step Bets. Interesting. What are we doing here?
That is the question.
We're at these lows yet again. It'll paddling around here.
Nope. Failing at the highs.
Hmm?
So failing at the highs.
Mm-hmm. Just trapping more buyers. Black guys, you know what? I'm gonna switch my bias up here. Instead of trying to get long at the lows, I'm gonna just try to get short at the high. I want to participate in this trade because I get the feeling that this is only halfway. I get the feeling if we go down, like I don't think it's gonna be a short down. I think it's gonna be this is the dump we've been waiting on type of trade. But I also feel like that 1 hour candle could flip at any time too. A lot of tricky shit going on here. And the volatility is still just trash. This shit has been so unreliable today. We haven't moved on this thing. But then again, price hasn't really moved. God damn, look at Tesla. Okay, what's going on here? What is going on here?
What, Tesla rallying?
Bro, Tesla, I guess it didn't rally that much. It was off of my screen. The candles look much more egregious than I thought they were. And it's only up $5. My bad, guys. I apologize. That was a just a response. I take it back.
Mm-hmm.
He said, 18,005. Yeah, I think we go there. As much as I want to be bullish on it, there's no reason to be. So I think we go to 18,510. That was my original target for this morning. I'm getting itchy because I missed this trade this morning. I didn't miss it. I took it. I mishandled the trade. I mismanaged the trade to my liking, and it was based on fear and nothing else. So that's where I got a little flustered this morning. I apologize for my negative Nancy. That's usually Justin's job. Man, I just keep throwing shots his way today.
Yeah, you really getting bold today, huh?
I think 1150 will dump us. Is it not 1150 yet?
No, it's about to be. It's
1150 now. 1150 might send us. This might be a setting up to send us moment. Setting up to ascend. No. This is 1150 macro right here. Bro, if 1150 flushes, if 1150 doesn't bring us back up, bro, it's just like yesterday. It's the same shit yesterday. If 1150 don't bring us back up, bro, we're done. It's going down the rest of the day. Let's see what 1150 do. It's 1150 right here. All right, that's 24. Now let's see if we can't take out 17. That's the question. Get him, Valdez. Print. Justin, you needed this day, man. Good job, bro. Good job.
Yeah. Got a little bit back on the horse here.
Sweeping lows. I'm coming for 500. Mm-hmm. I'd be careful here. 1150 macro, sweeping back into the low of day. I'd be careful. Just saying. I'd be very, very careful with this. I think this guy's got potential.
Yeah, ES is putting in a nice little rally right here.
This is 1150 macro. If this can't send us up, then I think you guys are good. We're gonna sell off all day, but the VIX has just been selling off this entire trip down here. Yeah, it's this 1150 macro, bro. I'm long again. It's just this macro is like it's like the turnaround macro. That's how I look at it. Like if this macro can't push us out of here, then we ain't going higher. This is it. I'm just done with it. But we can't break. We're refusing to break the low. The VIX is selling down this entire time, right? Like I can't be bearish down here. We're at the volume area low. Like there's so many reasons to be bullish. Like this is our third fucking bottom down here. Like the exact number keeps getting struck. Come on, somebody's defending this price. If we break the level, so be it. I just took a trade based off that. I'll be right back. Lunch. Gonna go get some analysis. Okay, good. We haven't broken any structure yet. This is an early entry for me, but I just like this setup here. My stop is at the invalidation point. Like the market has to get through yesterday's low to stop it. If it can't get there, then we're good to go. Can you get through yesterday's low? Then we go to yesterday's high. That's the thesis. That's it. That's all. Oh. Below the daily low from yesterday, 617. I'm long from 613. I'm long from 630. My stop is at 615. So I'm anticipating this low being the basically the support of the demand zone, the new demand zone that's forming. We've been down here 3 times. Right, we've held this exact level 3 fucking times, right? And we've been holding it since the London session. So this is London low. We've tapped it 3 fucking times down here. So if it holds, I get a winning trade. If it doesn't hold, then my thesis was just incorrect. But they're gonna have to invalidate me by putting in a new low. So. Not without telling me that stop, young boy. You've already taken me out once today. I'm gonna need to know where that stop is, sir. Don't you walk away without telling me that stop, sir. He said it, me. Oh yeah, your stop's all the way back at the high. I don't know if we get up that high. Yeah, your stop's at 76. But the way I'm looking at it, if we couldn't break the low, then we might as well go back to the high. Doesn't mean we're going to. Oh, okay. 80, huh? All right, maybe mark that. Well, it shouldn't be now. You should be moving that stop in the profit now. But if you want to keep it up there, that's fine. No. Leave that shit up there. Leave that shit up there. Leave that shit up there. All right. That's what I told him. I said, this is a... Every time we tap the macro low, we bounce. And every time we come down to this particular low, we hold the exact number. The same number keeps popping back up. And that's why I said, we come down here again, and inside of this 1150 macro we hold, I said this could be a reversal point. Yeah, no, I think that makes sense too, except I feel like if we were gonna sweep it, we would have done it in that 950 macro. Like when we came down that first time, I feel like we should have swept it then. If we didn't sweep it right there, I don't think we sweep it again, right? Like once we put in that new high above 654, this is bullish character now, right? So anything above 20 is bullish character, right? So if we sweep the low, we start a new trend. So if you're asking for a sweep, you're anticipating a new trend being started, a new pivot point. I'm not. I'm basically saying this is the new trend, and I want us to get back to the top of the trend, right? But I'm willing to take profit in the middle of the trend because we could just range from this area. So, Pot said the same thing. He said 1150 might make us bulls. I said, yeah, we'll see. And I know what Valdez is basing his thesis on. He's looking at the tape and he's saying they might want to come and get that liquidity. I'm looking at the tape saying that liquidity is the reason why we're not coming lower, right? Because that buyer doesn't want us to get into that liquidity. He wants to hold that liquidity and then continue to buy from there. I'm looking at that liquidity as the anchor of price, not the thing that's going to send us. I think we've already took enough stops to go higher. But it's just up to what price wants to do up here. And I'm not trying to talk. I know you're not listening to what I'm saying because you're probably not even here. But yeah. So that's why I wanted to get an entry down there. I should have took it in the 20s because I just knew we were. You see that triple top at 28 pip? I mean triple bottom at 28. That's what I was targeting. I said, okay, whatever we do when we break that, that's what I want. That's where I want to enter. I want to enter right there. As soon as we broke that low and we immediately bought it back up, I said, I'm long. I don't need to see nothing else. I'm long. We're going up. So. Yeah, I know. I'm growing. I'm growing. I'm growing. Yeah. Well, the problem with my open, the problem with open, my trade at open that I didn't like how I managed was I sold on the initial pump, right? That initial reversal. No, well, because if you think about it, right? What I didn't do right, huh? No. Listen. I didn't mean sell like entering. I'm saying me exiting. I bought the market back on the initial pump out. Yeah. So knowing that initial pump would most likely come with another sweep of that low, or at least a higher low being put in, I should have held through, right? Because I had the top, I had enough room to hold through. So when we came back down and put a higher low in, then the market would have given me my opportunity to get out. That's what I was saying. So that was my mistake. Yeah, or I could have scaled off, yeah, because I was in 3. I could have took 2 off and let the 1 micro rag to that exit. Yeah, that's why I said I mismanaged it. That's why I was so frustrated. Like I didn't lose any money. I just foo-barred the trade opportunity, and that's why I was really frustrated. Like I was really frustrated, but this one seems to be working out. Yeah,
that shit took off.
Well, and also I was on my live account, right? So you know how that feels, right? Like it hits a little different when you foo-bar it on your live account, you know. He said, yeah, I wanted to buy some gym shoes though. I know, and that's why I had to calm myself down, because I was like, all right, I don't act like this when I'm in a prop firm account. Like I shouldn't act like this whatever amount of money's on the line. Like I need to just focus on the next trade, right? And that's why I got back to being me, because I'm like, nah, I can't be sitting here, you know, preaching to be chill and calm, and then when something goes wrong, right, I go the opposite direction. Is Valdez still in here? Because he might want to come check on his boys. He might want to come check on his boys. You might want to stay here for this. And this is 11:50, bro. If we're gonna do anything, we're going up at 11:50. That's what Mr. Potts said. He said 11:50 might send us. And just, well, this is what they did yesterday. Yep, we did this yesterday. We came up here to 12 o'clock price, and then we just fucking flushed. Like we came up here the same bullish speed that we did here. Yeah, I need to see us push right now. Exactly. Yeah. That is a lot of selling. That is a lot of selling. Just hit the tape. That is a lot of selling. I'm chilling. I want to see what we do here at the pocket. As long as we don't come down aggressively, I'm anticipating a pullback of 50% of this candle, because it's a huge gap candle. Yeah. What price is 12 o'clock yet? Because I don't have it on my Top Step X. I'm not watching the other screen. Let me see. I got it on True Day. Let's see. Oh, we're above it. We're above it now. We're above it on the yeah, 649. 649. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, that'll work. And it's funny because that's also the pop too. That's also the point of control now. So anything above there should be push. Yeah. Yep. 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 That's the way I'm looking at it too. And that's why I love that 1150 macro. It's just been failing me lately. Not failing me, it's just I've been anticipating a big move and we just haven't been getting it. So it's like been throwing me off a little bit. But today, I mean, I still haven't given up on it. I'm like, I like this one, and obviously I like that 1 o'clock. Those are my 2 favorites, right? If I could just sleep in until like 1150 and just come to the market at this time, I could probably catch better trades. I love this macro. Facts. Yeah. But the open looks so good for sales this morning. I was like, I'm taking this. I was like, I gotta take this. Yeah, he's selling everything above this shit. He's like, it's coming down. I don't give a shit what nobody said. This shit coming down. It's just a matter of time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. 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 1150 for the win, baby. Yeah, I'm not getting out of this until we go back up. I think we're coming for all of these swings. I might deleverage, but yeah, it's a wrap. That was that third tap was like, I was like, that's why I was telling Valdez, I'm like, Valdez, like, you see these equal lows down here? Yeah, I see them. All right. And we tapped the same area 3 times, bro. Yeah, I said we tapped the same area 3 times at the exact same price. I was like, that's not an accident. Like, that's not an accident. They intend to defend this. So how high they plan on taking it, that's the only question left. Right? So Valdez just got back. He said, ah. He said, ah. I told you about that triple bottom down there, bro. I was like, hey, bro, I don't know if you see this, but we're gonna come back down to 38. I think I'm gonna take something off up here and then add more, add it back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I took something off up there.
Yeah, I'm trying to short. I'm trying to short here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I took something off at the top up there. Good trade, Jay. I think 38. 30. I want to see if we add right here 38.75. I might add some more back. Yeah, let's see what happens right here.
Uh-oh.
This is what I want to see right here. This defense right here. Waterfield. Somebody out. He said, order fill. Give me that shit. Let's go. All right. That was the 50% tap I wanted. That 38.75 right there, that's the tap that I wanted. We tapped it right on the money. Now let's see if we defend it. Pip, why is that level important to you? I know why it's important to me. Why is 38.75 important? Oh, 12 o'clock. Well, no, that's not 12 o'clock. Why is 39 important to you? I know why it's important to me. I'm just curious. $38.75 was 50% of that entire candle, so that's why I wanted to. Hold on. I don't even see those orders anymore. That's weird. I don't know. But no, it's good. Yeah, 50% of that candle. Is that what you were looking for? Because that's what I got it from too. No, they still down there about us. Okay, because I was 50%. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're below 12 o'clock right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, they're still there. That's why I said they're still there. They're still there. It's still the same amount too, at 615. Market makers call saying buy every dip. All business is up. He buying so stupid. That's up top. Good luck with that financial advice. We'll see. We got to get out of this area. We got to get back above 12 o'clock price. I think if we get back above there, we should send, but the bears are trying to push this down. The VIX again dropping to the floor. We're in the 60s now. So volatility index is falling. The stocks are not really, the two we care about aren't really doing shit. But Google and Amazon are moving a little bit. So I don't know. We'll see. I like the defense at 39, which is 50% of that candle right there on the 15. You see how this 15-minute candle closes. We got 5 minutes left in it. Now here comes the wait for the Bears and the Bulls. Everybody just waits. What are we gonna do? We going back up or we going down lower? What do we got? What do we got? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Like, what do you mean by that? Was that a strategy or? Oh yeah, you mean Tokyo? Yeah. We study it. We just call it the Sydney Tokyo Open. That's all. I mean, it's always an area that if you watch the market reviews, yeah, we call it the Sydney and Tokyo Open. We definitely study it. It's always key. Always key. It's always key. There's always going to be something happening at that level. That and then the PM close from yesterday as well. Like, that's why whenever I do the market reviews, I always talk about, whenever I start them, I say there's 3 levels that I'm watching every single day, or 4 levels that I need to be aware of every single day. And those 4 levels are Sydney, Tokyo, London, and New York close, like PM session in New York. I want to know what they did and how they reacted, because those are going to be key levels to target, right? like for instance, if you took the longs off 430 open, if you targeted London high, it's a win, right? Like it's a win. We go up a little higher than that, but it's still a win. We get up to London high, and then we come back up to PM sessions close, right? And then the market shorts down from PM sessions close back down to London low, right? Tokyo open, right? And then from there, we trade. We're trying to trade back up to potentially London's high. But the bears are trying to push us below Tokyo's price. And you can see on the tape how bearish they look here. So we'll see what happens. But I'm cool with the bearishness because I'm bullish down here. So I want to see price look extremely bearish down here. As long as it doesn't break the low, I'm cool with it. When it starts to break the low, then we got a problem. But the more bearish I look down here, the more bullish I become without breaking the low. Ton of selling going on down here. Again, at 50% is even better. That makes me super bullish, right? Like as long as this low doesn't get taken out, like I'm bullish. But when we start to take out those lows, that's when we have a problem. When we start to sell down past 39, that's when I got my finger on the trigger to potentially close this thing. If we come down too fast, and I'll just let my stop loss take it. Right? But as long as we're above 39, I think it's bullish. A lot of selling going on down here. A lot of selling. See, now this is concerning. The closer we come back down to 39, with more selling coming in, that means that they're getting rewarded for their position. But if the more we defend, the more bullish I get. Do we need to sweep? I really hope we don't, but we could. Tape is looking really weird. Like they're trying to clear the tape. All right, there's 39 right there. There's 38. Let's see what we do here. 20 seconds into the close of this candle. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this candle is important. Yep, that's what I'm looking at. 10 seconds left in it. This range is ass. Good range. I'm not going to wait for those orders to get filled. I'll get out before that happens. But I like what we're seeing down here. We just need to get some bullish. All right, close it at 15 minutes. See if it wants to continue to trade down. Does it want to come back up? I'm cool with slow moving. That means we're absorbing price right here. So I just want to, but both sides are absorbing, right? It just depends on who makes the aggressive move first, right? Like we're absorbing price on both sides. That's why we're just kind of consolidating. I just don't know if it's bullish or bearish. I think it's bullish, but stranger things have happened down here. I know if whoever comes out of this a winner is gonna fucking print. All right, Bulls kind of trying to defend. We kind of want the bears to come out first so we can absorb them, but maybe we absorb enough liquidity down here to go higher. Price is rounding up here. CBD's kind of pushing up. VIX is still at 69, so no significant selling is going on down here. We just need more buying to push us out. $68 on the VIX, continuing to move down. Up, jump to 70. That was weird. Stay still. Buyers will win. I hope so. We should see a rally. We in discount. I agree. This is the low so far. It's been proven to be the low. I don't want to sell down here. I'd rather be a buyer down here. But it's hard for us to move anywhere right now. So I don't think the stocks are moving either. The stocks aren't doing shit. They're just standing still. Tesla's going up, but that's it. And Apple's moving upward. So we'll see. PM session will send us to the moon. I don't know, man. If we stay down here, if we stay below PM price by the time we hit PM session, that's not really good. Like, that's more so leaning toward the fact that the market tried all day to get above the high. So why would it do it in the PM session, right? Like it'll most likely trade down. Kind of like what we did yesterday. 1150 macro didn't send us. So by the time we got to the PM session, we faked out to the top and we fucking flushed. So yeah, it's gonna do one or the other. It's not gonna do both. Like the fact that we're not trading higher right now and it's almost 12 is not good. It's not good. If we make it through this macro and we're not going higher, then I think I'm gonna get out of this trade because this is gonna make me feel like we're not gonna trade any higher. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 115.
God damn. Oh, damn hook. Yeah, I hate trades like this. It's like you're just stuck.
We need to. Everybody on lunch. They didn't want to send us before 11:50, so they fucking potentially dump us at PM session. We'll see. Just gotta
like you're still pretty high up.
Just not seeing that aggression from either party on the time it sells. Like there's just nothing printing. Like this shit broken. Which means it's just a bunch of little buys coming in and sales. But the VIX is continuing to drop, so I'm more inclined to believe that it's a bunch of little buys coming in. More little buys than it sells. Either way, I think both trades are good for both parties. Like I think you took a great entry. Valdez took a phenomenal entry. I took a pretty good entry too. It's just a matter of who's going to get to their profit target.
Yeah. Valdez is a trooper for holding this long. I'll tell you that much.
I would have been out.
Man, I'd have been out too.
I'd have been out. I'm damn near ready to get up out of this thing, but it's starting to move in my favor. So I want to give it some room to breathe. So I did deleverage, so I'm good with that. But yeah, I ate this morning, bro. I got spaghetti and Parmesan next to me. I was starving. I got up at I went to bed at 7 p.m. I don't know. It depends on what the fam wants. All right. What are you gonna do that I didn't mail you? Because I already have what I want to do. I already got some special sauce that I'm gonna do. Like I already got some ooh-wee. What you eat? What you making with it? What you doing with them potatoes? Because I gave you that recipe too. I gave you that recipe too, fool. Yeah. Yes, Sue. You sous chef. Yeah, Sue.
Oh, the assistant.
Fucking
See, that's how
Sue.
much I know about chefing. Nothing. You said Sue, I was like, I know it's something to do with cooking, but I don't know what. Oh, so who's the rat in the hat? That's the question.
Andrew Tate says he's about to put 100 million into Bitcoin and leave fiat altogether. Oh, it's time.
Oh Lord!
It's time to go.
You say you about to
Back,
leave, leave and go? Oh, come on, bro.
Yeah, he says he's
Stop.
leaving fiat altogether.
Stop. Yeah. He's the biggest troll in the world. So
Lack of buying at the highs. It's time.
Can't
to go,
stand
guys.
Andrew,
I'm
bro.
out straight. I'm out. Time to go.
I can't stand Drew. I can't stand Drew.
Justin can talk again. His trade's going in his
Nah,
favor.
I've been talking.
We don't hear from Justin until that trade start going green. He'd be like, "Oh,
Nah,
yeah,
I've been green. I've been green actually this entire time.
I know.
I actually haven't been red at all in this trade. I just been chilling. Y'all was talking about cooking and stuff. You know, I'm not a chef. I'm a.
We was talking about trading at first. You kind of clocked out for a minute. I think you.
Yeah, I was just watching.
There be like these little like 20-30 minutes of time where you don't realize that you don't speak at all.
No, I do. Well, I mean, y'all ain't here having the whole conversation on the side, so I'm just sitting here listening to y'all talk. And then I got two different phone calls as well from the same person. One, I had to reschedule my cool connections, and then my other, I got a call from them again.
Cool Connections.
Yeah, it's my heating and air company. Cool, they're called Cool Connections.
Oh, I
Connected
was like,
for free.
bro, what is that? Is that like slang for you? You got some meth on the side or something? What's going on?
Yes, I have meth. My Cool Meth Connect.
No idea what that means.
Yeah,
we
but we need to get off here pretty soon because I gotta go. I got an appointment here
In the
phone
show.
appointment.
You act like you have no control.
None.
We need to get off of here in a second. Like you got the control to end the show.
Ooh, these bulls coming right back up.
Surely, motherfucker. Looks so bearish. It looks so bearish. Oh,
That 5-minute candle does not look pretty. It ain't just the tape. It was that 1-minute candle. That 1-minute candle looked nice. We popped right
I'm
back
not
up.
looking at the chart on the 1 minute. I'm not looking at the chart on the 1 minute. I'm only watching the 15-minute.
I was
it was
watching the
definitely-
5.
Yeah, whatever. You know what it was? We came into this liquidity right here, bro. I was like, oh no. you know what got me. Yeah, it started taking that liquidity. I was like, no. I'm good. I'm done trading this crap. I don't know what this is gonna do, but I'm done trading it. I took some profit off of it anyway, so I just took the runner back off. I was in 10 micros, so I'm good. Yeah, one of those run all day Fridays. Stick to the scroll droppings, bro. What are you talking about? The scroll dropping?
Yeah, it was Wednesday.
Yeah, this Friday's been sucky. Last Friday was like this too. It was trashed. The last two OPEX days have been trashed too. Because remember last month's OPEX day, we got all the movement the night before because of the stupid potential war call or whatever. Remember we dumped like 400 points and then we rallied like 200 points. So when the market actually opened, New York session opened, there was nothing to do. The market was like, bro, we did everything, bro. Everything. What's up, Rick? Ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Superstar. What's up, Superstar? Shout out to my man Rick, man. If you guys haven't went, I'm sure you guys have been here for a while. You remember Rick? He used to jump in the chat all the time. He started his own YouTube channel.
Okay.
Just like a couple of our other
I was about
Discord
to
members
say.
starting right now. Shout out to my man Dez. He started his own YouTube channel. Rick started his own YouTube channel. So it's awesome to be like, I don't know if like we're inspirations, but we're just normal people starting YouTube channels, sharing our journey, right? And it's inspiring other people to do the same thing, and they're doing really well. Like Rick's channel, like he started his channel well after we started our channel, He's got double the amount of subs, right? I think it's because of that little bird he has too, but you know, it's neither here nor there. But I'm proud of you, brother. I'm glad you are absolutely killing it, man. Keep doing what you're doing and give Rick a follow. Let me pull his channel up here. We're doing awesome, man. Just trading the markets, trading live accounts, trading prop firm accounts, all that good stuff. Made money in the live account, made money in the prop firm account, trying to make money in this freaking trade right. Well, I made money in this trade right now. We're at the volume area low. We're at the 1150 macro. Like, there's so many reasons that we should be buying up right now that we're just not. But yeah, man, how are you doing? How your trading doing? I haven't been over to your channel in a minute. How you been?
What up, Rick? My wife over here playing jokes on me. Yeah, I popped over on Rick's channel. What was it, like a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago?
Sorry,
Rick got himself a whole website and everything.
What you say, bro?
I popped over on Rick's channel about like 2 weeks ago. Rick got a dope ass website and everything. He got articles talking about trading
Rick
and
the whole
shit.
business, bro. He not just a business; he a businessman.
Yeah, he out here killing the game.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't given Rick a follow or subscribe to his channel, this is his channel right here. Definitely go over there and check him out. Like I said, man, he started, and not only just check him out, right? Think about this. Rick started like 3 months after we started, right? We have 1,400 subs. He's got 3,000, right? For whatever reason, who knows? Who cares? Ultimately, what I'm saying is this is a line. This is a business now for him, right? He sells T-shirts, right? Like he does his thing, right? Don't just watch us, right? Go do the same thing, right? And people will subscribe to you. There's so much money out here to be made in the land of YouTube, man. Like, shout out to Rick, man, for doing your own thing and you know, blowing the fuck up, bro. And you're climbing, brother. You're climbing, man. We really appreciate you stopping by, bro. But yeah, go give him a subscribe to the channel. It says my connection is slow, whatever. Thanks for the kind words. Stop it, man. Nah, man. It's all love, bro. It's all love. Like, support those who support you, right? Like, Rick was a day one, everyday supporter of this channel, right? Every day, Rick came in like, yo, I'm looking at this. He was an ES trader. He is an ES trader, right? He trades both ES and NQ, but he focuses more on ES, right? And he trades order flow with footprint charts, right? We trade order flow, so we all had a really good commonality there, right? So I just think it's awesome that he was able to do that. And me and Justin were watching from afar. We would check in on his channel and be like, damn, this dude is blowing up quick. You know, not like a hating thing. It's just like it's interesting to see like how fast different people hit the algorithm. It just depends on what the algorithm likes and if you have it, right? Like, and that's all that they want, right? Rick says, y'all inspire me in your community. When I first saw you guys, dope, man. Dope, bro. Dope. I enjoyed chatting it up with all when you guys were live in the environment. It was great. Yep. We keep it the same, man. Keep it the same. Profitability above all else. Yep. Let's do it. Let's get it, you guys. But right now, it is time for Justin and I to exit stage left. You can see he ain't even paying attention to this trade. He's like, bro, this shit ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, this trade sucks, and I'm doing a questionnaire for my appointment.
All right, well, we're gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you guys so much for tapping into the Trader Shop. Please make sure you tip the barbers, man. Most of all, enjoy your freaking weekend. Go out and have a blast. Go have some drinks. You know what I mean? Like, I don't drink, but maybe go have some drinks. Go have some fun. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord, you guys know the spill. Read the line down below for the discount code for the prop firms. And then if you want to join the Discord, it's $15 a week, $40 a month. You guys already know the drill. That being said, that's all I got. Jay, what you got on your trading day?
I had a really good recovery day today. I sized up in another account, kind of down. It's whatever. It's not a big deal. But on the account that I took that first trade in, or the one trade for 30 points, that felt really good. It felt really good to set a profit target and just allow it to hit it and then not care about anything else about the market and what was going to happen after that. And so that's something that I want to try to repeat because that was easy, right? Trading should be easy, not hard. And I think a lot of times we just make it more hard on ourselves than we need to. So something I'm definitely be focusing on is just making trading easier by setting my target and just leaving it to be hit and calling it a day. So yeah.
Yeah, and I think
That's
more
what I got.
importantly, setting reasonable targets. Right?
Yeah, reasonable.
I think
yeah,
we were
reasonable
already
target.
trying to do that. We were just setting targets that were 100 points away. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
yeah, I agree with
agree.
that as well. I had a good day trading. I traded my live account for the first time this week. Did really well on it. Didn't do what I really wanted to do. So just managing trades a little better, making sure I'm focusing on the management is what I'm going to be focused on next week. I hope to see you all on Monday. I was thinking about taking the day off, but y'all know me. I can't take the day off. I'll be here. I was just frustrated. But that being said, guys, we'll check you guys on the next one. That guy over there is Jay Seals. My name is T. Hobbs. This is the Trader Shop. And we'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace.